Alright, welcome back to our Vaughn Esports Smash Monthly. Today, unfortunately, Harry will not be joining me just yet. He is still a Fortnite game apparently, but with me I do have Bayad, otherwise known as Flood.
What is up with it, everyone? How y'all doing? We got some good Smash for you today. We're starting off our first match very soon with Corellia versus Pegix.
And already a 1-2 lead for PJX. Or sorry, Corellia up one stock already.
Yeah, both playing that.
For
Both players running that Pyra Mithra against each other. Already Corellia up to a one-stock lead though. It's not looking good right now. Already stuck in the corner, lots of pressure. Wait, I screwed up.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Look at that. They're about even percentage now with Corellia getting knocked off stage, but oh my god, that Mithra up B. Oh, sorry, yeah, Mithra I believe, yeah. Gonna have a nice recovery. Gonna bring himself back on stage. And both of them are. I just realized this is actually a mirror matchup against Pyra Mithra. Dude, these new characters are actually so busted. And just like that, I said Pyra side smash gonna end up PJX's life, and that's gonna be the first game going to Corellia.
Alright, that Pyra, I'm telling you, you gotta be careful. I mean, so much range on those smashes, and they really can just catch you unawares if you're not aware of your spacing. And it's not easy to space that out when you're off stage either, so good stuff to Corellia. What about counter picks? What do you think? What kind of options are available?
I think a lot. You need some more range against a Pyra. Gotta keep your distance, because those side smashes, they just hurt, man. Or someone that's a lot quicker. Typically, you know, bring out the Falcon, Falcon, Wolf. Someone's a lot quicker than Pyra, because Pyra actually has a lot of lag time starting up her side smashes, right?
Yeah.
Her smash attacks. And so those hit hard, but you know, they hurt. And so, just like that, we're gonna be hopping into another game.
Alright, starting up game.
1-0 lead for Corellia.
Looks like we're going to be on Battlefield for this one. You know, the platforms give you another avenue to play your game. You know, it could be that Pegix is a more platform-oriented player. Let's see how he utilizes them. This next match starting off, both players trying to get in each other's zone right now, take advantage of those melee range attacks. Corellia going to get the knock up into there, not going to get much of a follow-up though. He's getting a lot of good chip damage, that Nair. 53% on Pegix already.
Alright.
Nice dodge on that forward smash.
Audio levels should be
Gets the
6
grab.
guys, sorry about that.
Catches him with the side V, but just doesn't get the right hitbox that he needs, and now it's Pegix's turn to turn up the heat. What can he get off this opening? Corellia gets a down tilt, up air, sends him up. How's he gonna land? Just gonna float to the side, Corellia with the wrong read. And you know, I've not really seen too much play on the platforms this time around, even though we're on Battlefield, you know. I don't know what's the juggling potential for Pyra and Mithra, but it doesn't really seem like that's going on. Oh, no punish on that up B there. Plenty of lag on the landing, and he's just going to throw another up B out and throw Pegix off the stage. Both players at high percent, looking for some starter with that side B. Corellia playing on those platforms, trying to find a way to get into Pegix's zone. It's that up smash that's going to finish it off. First stock goes to Corellia again. Now, how much damage can you get off before you lose your stock? That's that extra credit, as we say. Nice combo. Gets him in a bad position. Air dodges back to the stage. Ooh, misspacing on that forward tilt right there. Gets caught out. 46% already on Pegix. He needs to take the stock as soon as possible. Dash attack.
Finally, PJ's able to get some space back. Yep.
Corellia's just all over with the center stage control. Pegix can't land right now. Oh, nice mix up with that up B. It's gonna find the kill, actually.
How did that actually get a stock? What?
Must have been bad DI on Corellia's part. Definitely wasn't expecting that one. Oh, misspacing, and Corellia's gonna catch that out any day of the week. Up a full stock right now. Pegix has to get it started. Is this set best out of 3? I believe it is.
Yep, it is a best out of 3.
So this is a set point for Pegix right now.
Sorry, no, Corellia. One last game I believe it was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Getting those juggles started. Nice DI.
Yeah, not looking good for Peachix so far. Might get knocked down as the losers right here.
Oh, misses the follow-up though. Pejix rolls in and is able to dodge it. Down tilt, combo starter. Pejix off the stage, gotta get back on. Going for that edge guard. Makes it back on. Pejix trying to get something started. Knocks Corellia up into the air, but Corellia just gets an air dodge back onto the stage, and he forward slams the wrong way, and Corellia fully charged forward smash ends the set in style.
Yep, and that's gonna be a
2-0
2-0 win for for Corellia, sorry, for the first game of the series, our first game of the tournament.
I mean,
Man,
that was
dude.
a really solid
The
performance
first
by
thing we see is a
Corellia.
Pyra Mithra mirror
Ditto,
matchup,
right?
man. Ditto, sorry, yeah, that's what it's called.
I mean, that was just a dominant performance, right? I mean, there's not much to say. Corellia just outskilled Pejix in every way possible, and you know, we saw him yesterday during the Spike Rush tournament. He's here to show up that he's got some Smash skill as well.
Yep.
So next up, I believe we have...
Next up, we'll be watching Sobi versus Flamejack, I believe it is.
All right. So I'm kind of new to the scene, so you gotta tell me about these players. I mean, what should I be expecting, you know?
Alright, actually, that's actually gonna lead into one of the cool things we have for today. So, as everyone's filling in, right? Thanks to Aero, we have a new system of tournaments, right? So we have a tier system ranking all of our events. And we've been able to rank players from all of our events for the past, the past year of Smash tournaments. We've been able to rank all these players. And so...
And where can I find this rank?
Yep, I'll stream it to you right now. Here it is. So S+ tournaments are things that have more than 20 players and more than Vani Sports regulars playing in it. S are just 20 plus players, and all the way down to C tier tournaments. And so starting us off, right, so we are going to be having Aero, right, on 4th.
Alright.
A little whack there. Anyways, so Aero at 5th here, coming in 3rd, 4th, and 5th in November, May, and December. He has a set count of 22 and 15. Looking at that. Jeez, dude. Aren't these
Better watch
sick?
out.
Courtesy of Aerodyne, he's actually in the chat right now.
Say hello to him, guys.
VIP there. Thank you a lot. His Twitter's in the bottom left. That's coming in for Aero. Can you guys guess who's next? Who do you guys think comes in right after him? Put in your votes. Put in your votes, boys.
I've got no idea. We
Alright,
got
who's
Vani
next?
Sports
Chat,
Power
vote.
Rank.
Who's next? Who do you think is next? Alright, y'all take too long. It's gonna be the Boo coming in at 4th. Our resident Jigglypuff player. 22 and 20. With a 60% or just under 60% win rate, but versus Vani Sports Residents has a 6 and 10, mostly due to Septimus. Yep. And then coming in at number 3, can you guys guess who it's gonna be? Who is it gonna be? And it's gonna be Just Blue. Yes, he came in a few months ago. That's probably why his ranking is a little bit lower. And look at that, coming in 2nd in both October and November 2021 monthly, coming in 5th in December. Unfortunately, fell a little bit, but he has a 15 and 8 count overall set, coming in at 3rd.
Better
so
watch out for him today.
Wii Fit main.
Heck yeah.
And look at
we
this.
got power
At
rankings,
number 2,
everyone.
alright, chat already knows. It's gonna be... Oh, that is not... number 2, another Wii Fit trainer main. And then he's the only other person who has gotten a 1st place other than Septimus in any of our tournaments. In May 2020. That's been almost 1 year from 1 year ago. Yeah, that was almost 1 year ago. And I believe it was because Septimus was moving that month, so he could not play in the tournament. April, he pulled out a 2nd place. November, he came in with the 4th place. Has a 23 and 12 record, one of the higher percentages here, but unfortunately it falls a lot in the towards Vani Sports Residences. Yeah, it's a little tough, but you know what is there. And so next up we'll be hopping into another match. Let me just join the arena.
Production is going all out today. I'm loving these graphics, man. You got the
Yeah,
set
this
count,
is
you got the set
brand
count
new
versus
courtesy of Aerodyne in the
regulars.
chats.
Shout outs to him.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. You even got the history for all the tournaments and their best placements. It's really looking like a
Oh, I
Panda
forgot. I didn't even
Global
show
ranking
first
out here.
place, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even show first place, but you guys
Everybody already
who it
knows
is.
who first place is.
Gonna be Septimus, 44-2. He's only dropped 2 games total. Not a single set. Not a single sets, but 2 games total. 18-0 versus Vonnie Sports Residences. The only person to have ever taken sets off of him, I believe, was Just Blue taking off 2 sets. Although I think Demise took off 1 too, early in our tournaments.
18-0.
Those were recorded, yes, but
Well, you know, I'm not gonna call it a battle for second place, but damn, that's the nice record. 100% win rate.
dude, you go on Discord and check his rolls. My guy's got a lot of rolls.
I can imagine.
Every single loss of mine in the tournament is against Septimus. Oh yeah, that was Brilla who knocked him the losers. Oh, so he actually lost a set. Oh, I see. He actually lost a set. Okay, so these are sets, not games.
I see.
I'm having trouble reading this. So he actually was knocked down to losers at one point. Twice actually, I believe then. Yes, he was slap. Yes, the boo. He was slapping me with Mithra. That was a Mithra, dude. The first time I saw a Mithra side smash, dude, I was like, yo, man. Who thought that was a good idea, to be honest, really? who really thought, yes, this is what we want?
Someone on Nintendo.
It's just gonna cover up half your stage, right? It's just gonna go across half the stage.
Bigger than Ganondorf's forward smash. That's okay. Alright, gonna be heading into our second game real soon. Looking forward to it. Just in a minute here, both players getting ready, joining the arena.
Yup. And looking at the vetoes, it's looking like the first game is going to be on. Sorry. They're still going at it. Picking a stage. Those are set counts, yeah. Jesus, Septimus, man. First. And so the way Aero did it was that smaller tournaments weigh less than the bigger tournaments, but looking like Septimus is winning all the bigger tournaments.
Yeah, I don't think with that kind of record it would matter how you weighed the tournaments. This guy would still be on top. First place. I'm sure there's more first places than that. It's just there's not enough room in the graphic to show it.
Yeah, you it's a long way. Alright, as soon as we get our players to, you know, veto some stages, we'll be underway.
Alright, we got some good jams.
Yeah, some good
I
jams.
love the arena music, dude. It's awesome.
Alright, we'll just be leaving this graphic up for a bit.
Bask in its
Septimus
glory.
monthly college fund. Well, $75 prize for this month. Split 45 first place, 22.5 for second place, and third place gets a 7.5.
Sheesh. You can get some DLC with that if you guys don't have all the characters unlocked.
True. I actually do it. Oh my! I
Get
just
your
bought
bag
the.
up.
I just bought the second challengers pack. Yes, Fighters Pass yesterday. Man, dude, $40 for all those characters.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Nintendo's really getting to you.
They're raking it in, you know. But it's worth it. I mean, I feel like you miss out on so much without it. Like these characters, they rock.
I wonder if the
wouldn't
video is
wanna
coming
play
up
as
for
these
ranking.
guys.
Well, Aerodye would be correct. There is a sick video coming this way. He edited the video. We will be uploading after this tournament, so you guys can check it out later.
Ooh, Vonnie
And so,
Sports Power Rankings.
Looks like we'll be playing on small battlefield. Does players want to hop in, please?
We're begging you.
All right, and they are coming in now. It's gonna be Sobi versus Flaming Kid. Honestly, not sure which one's which by name. To be honest, they have different names, different names on here.
Kind of hard to tell.
Pretty sure Enzo is
big battlefield.
Sobi. Yep.
Not sure what's going on with the players
they
right
picked
now.
the wrong map. It's supposed to be small battlefield.
Yeah, I was kind of confused. I don't think this stage is legal. But
yeah, they're just gonna hop off. We're gonna have to restart this.
I suppose in the meantime we can talk about the matchup. You know, Falcon versus Fox. As a melee player, I've definitely seen this one a lot. But in Ultimate, you know, both super fast characters love to get in each other's faces. So I'm looking for a slugfest right now. You know what I'm saying? Just Fox trying to get in and combo. And Falcon trying to do the same. And, you know, something to keep an eye out is the edge guarding game. Both characters, they don't really have the safest recoveries. Falcon especially. So I'm definitely looking forward to see how both players can, like, get in each other off the stage and use their ability or their moves to really keep them off. But hopefully we pick the right stage this time. That'd be nice. Locking in again. Heading into small battlefield.
Please. Should this be
Please
a
work.
small battlefield?
And it is!
Let's go!
It is a small battlefield, thank goodness. Alright.
Yes, I was playing some Puff yesterday. And oh man, this connection, but it's good now.
Alright, should be good now. So like I'm saying, both players are trying to get in each other's faces. I'm just gonna call them by their tags on screen, Enzo and Bomb, I suppose. Enzo with the dash attack is gonna try and juggle, but actually gets traded out. Interesting choice to use the Firefox, works out totally well right there. Down there's gonna send him off the stage. There's that edge guard I'm talking about, back throws him right off. Goes for the illusion again, somehow makes it out of there. Up smash on the shield's gonna get punished, not safe. And Bomb keeps doing these high back onto the stage. I'm looking for Enzo to punish those. It's getting a little bit predictable there. Both players kind of messing up their movement a little bit.
Yep, they're nearing kill percentage now. Any movement could prove fatal.
Oh, Bomb forward smashing the wrong way, and Enzo just C-stick warrior clicks down on the C-stick 5 times in a row and gets a kill. Doesn't get much simpler
How
than
that works, I got no clue.
He didn't even need to walk up slowly and down smash. He just did it right in place. Oh, get up attack on the down smash. Bomb's gotta try and kind of mix up his game a bit. I feel like he's does the same recoveries, does the same, like that charge down smash. It's not gonna net you anything. Enzo sees it coming a mile away, and he's just gonna spam this Falcon kick. Bomb in free fall. Enzo no edge guard. Back airs him off. Well, okay, I guess that works. I don't really know what to say about that one. But he gets the forward smash kill.
Yep.
Raptor boost. Here comes the combo. And he actually trades. You don't see that too often. Edge guard opportunity. Gets the juggle.
Yeah,
Bomb's
Enzo
gotta get
on
back
3
on
stocks
the
right now,
ground.
looking to 3-stock his opponent for the first match of the set. Bomb does get the
Again with
recovery
that
inside
illusion.
B.
No punish.
Oh man,
Oh,
with
Raptor boost
Fair.
knee. You know,
that's
Raptor
gonna
boost,
hurt.
it's got that super armor, right? You saw he got hit, but he just kept chugging along. Game 1, a 3-stock.
Yep, that's gonna be going to Sobi. First game.
Sobi. Alright, well, adjustments be made for sure. I definitely want to see Sobi hit some of these edge guards onto Flaming Kid's side Bs back on stage. He does it a lot, and I feel like, you know, you could get a lot of stomps or some up air juggles just to keep him up, because Fox does fall pretty fast, but his horizontal airspeed isn't really the best, so it's kind of hard for him to land. Especially if he doesn't have his double jump, and you can't just side B away or something, because Falcon runs so fast he's going to catch up to you. So definitely looking to see some changes from both players, honestly. Flaming Kid's definitely got to mix up his game a little more. And he's got to get these combos started. You know, you can't just rely on straight hits, especially as Fox, because your moves, they don't really deal that much damage. They don't, so you're going to need to find a way to chain those drills, up airs, get some grabs going. Game 2 is going to get started real quick. Let's see how it goes, both players. Sticking to the same characters.
Or not. Seems.
Or not, I suppose. Seems
So he might be switching actually.
interesting. He had such a dominating performance with Captain Falcon, you'd think he'd just stick to it. Looks like both players might be changing some around. So be ready's up. So does Flaming Kid. They're both on the same characters. Looks like there's maybe some issues with the stage selection.
They will be playing on Battlefield actually.
I see. Alright, so you got that top platform this time. That makes that juggling potential a lot better. Let's see what adjustments these players are going to make. So looks like Flaming Kid's playing on these platforms a bit, trying to take his time a bit more. Really staying on this top platform, trying to poke in, but that Raptor boosts the range, man. It's way bigger than Fox's. Oh, come on, really? You really have to show him your moves with the first hit there to stomp. Toby's just styling on him right now. You gotta press 1 if you feel bad for Flaming Kid. Press 1 if you feel bad.
Kid there. That's damn, dude. That's
he even taunted before he did the combo as well. It doesn't get much worse than that. Flaming Kid, come on, you gotta take 1 stock. He's at 2%.
We're gonna be seeing some lag. Oh, unlucky dude. I mean, Wi-Fi tournament, what can you expect? It's the best we got.
Yeah.
And oh, gonna land this little jab combo
It's
there.
a jab combo, 16%, but he's got a lot. You really need to go for a Falcon Punch. Really?
I mean, he had it. He did read him. He just, you know, read him a little too early.
Yeah. Come on, let's go, Flaming Kid. No, you gotta double jump, bro. You gotta use it, man. Let's go, Flaming Kid. Come on, get him.
No,
punch him.
Enzo, don't do it to him. Oh, and here comes the leg.
He's just spamming down smash, man. Poor kid.
It will get Enzo there. F in chat for bum.
Oh no, this could be it. He's not even trying to recover. Please stop. And that's gonna be a quick 2-0 for Sobe.
It's murder, I tell you. That clip didn't even get it saved, unfortunately. But that's gonna be a 2-0 for Sobe.
You know, shout outs to Flaming Kid. He gave it his best. He didn't give up. But Sobe is just too good, man. Too good.
Alright, next up we'll be hopping into Aero versus Corellia. They're already in way under game 1. Let me actually just hide the game so you guys can have a nice password moment. Oops. I can't accidentally leak the password.
Pull up the bracket here and let you guys know about some other matches. So Septimus 2-0 over PX Paho.
Yep.
We had Canadian Poutine taking it 2-0 over Jekyll 5. So now we're going into, I believe you said Aerodyne versus Corellia. That's going to be an interesting one. Also, Aiden L 628 took it 2 over Canadian Poutine in the second round. He's going to be facing the winner of this set right here. So keep an eye out for that one. And across the bracket, Septimus took it 2-0 over Toad Rex. And is going to be facing the winner of ThaBooVX and their opponent, who is going to be decided between Flaming Kid and Shake 7551. All right. So we're heading straight into it right now. Aero versus Corellia. Definitely going to be a high-octane match.
That looks like Aero did take the first game.
Oh, this is game 2?
Yep.
I see. So we got, who do we got? Joker versus Pyra, I presume. Definitely an interesting matchup. 2 pretty strong characters. Range-wise, obviously Mithra / Pyra has the advantage, but it's Joker, you know, and Joker does what Joker wants, so
Corellia,
definitely
go
going to be
Corellia,
interesting.
that's right.
Got some Corellia fans in the chat.
Are we playing on? Looks like we'll be playing on Yoshi's Story.
My favorite. Alright. Just gonna get started in a short moment here. Stage has been decided. Again, it is 1-0 Aero, I believe. So this is going to be a game 2.
Never mind, sorry, Yoshi's was banned. We'll be playing on PS2.
Yes.
I was gonna say, we haven't seen a Yoshi's in a while. People rarely pick Yoshi's.
It's a good map though, man. I mean, I play a lot of Melee and Yoshi's is a sick map there, but I don't know if it's too much different in Ultimate. Alright, locking in.
Yup.
What do we got?
Aero staying on the Joker, Corellia with the Pyra Mithra this time, once again.
And once more, this is set point for Aero, so Corellia's got to get something started now here on PS2. Neutral start for both players. Aero really playing in the air. You can see how he jumps, double jumps from the side platforms. Corellia gets a grab. And now it's Aero on retaliation. Gets some good damage in, but he's heading back to neutral now. Aero goes straight to the top platforms. Oh, sidesteps Corellia, and now Corellia's in a really bad position. Taking good damage. Ooh, not the best option to roll there. And now Corellia up in there. How's he going to land? Gets back down just fine, but not without a lot of damage to show for it.
Yep, both players playing pretty far apart. Don't want to keep some distance.
Yeah, Aero, I'm definitely liking Aero's spacing right now. You see in neutral, he's just shooting the gun up on the top platform. And Arsene is out. Let's see what Aero can get done. You can really see Corellia's keeping his space now. He doesn't want to mess with Aero. While he's got that, Arsene out. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised that Aero isn't playing a little bit more aggressive right now while he's got this Arsene. You really want to take that first stock before you lose it. That dash attack almost put the nail in the coffin. And a nice edge guard from Aero to close out that first stock.
Yep, and Aero here only at 71%. Not enough probably to kill him just yet, but he is getting there. Up pretty good against Corellia right now. And
a solid read with
fangirls have come out in chat.
Back to even, you know? Corellia didn't take any damage during that. Got the kill from 70%. We're back right into it.
Side B.
Oh, Aero gets the landing off. Corellia knocks him into the air. Nice spacing with the dash back. Gets the grab off, but the air dodge doesn't get the read quite right. Aero trying to get up close and personal with the dash attack. So much damage from each hit from Joker, even without that Arsene. Back in neutral. Arsene comes out. And Aero's going straight in with this pressure. So much damage. Corellia off the stage. Aero's going straight for it. Trying to make the best use of that Arsene as possible.
Yeah, just like this, Corellia's basically tied it back up, you know? Similar percentages, got the same stock. And Joker's Arsene is slowly running out. Yep.
Corellia's still taking so much damage. Yeah, now's your chance. 83%. One good smash will kill. Got him in the corner, but goes for the grab, not quite. Catches him with the side B. Too late to follow up for anything, though. Oh my god, that range is killer. Up air? Oh, not quite. Corellia's got stage control right now. Parry's on the side B. Aero trying to get some stage back. Oh, that was a missed grab opportunity there for Corellia. Down air, up air, nice stuff. And Corellia's taking the lead now. Got the grab, good damage. It's got the juggles. Aero needs to get back on the ground right now before he takes too much damage. Oh, and here it comes. Already at 40%. Anything is just extra credit right now. 54, the Arsen's gonna get triggered. Up air, should seal the stock. And this is it.
That's looking good for Corellia here, coming for the comeback. Wants to go to game 3.
If Aero can take this stock, it'll be all good, but Corellia looking to bring this one back. Oh, that damage! Just 2 hits, already at 50% from that Arsen damage. Shield grab. Opportunity here. Nothing much. Goes for the up B, and he's gonna get punished for it. Both players just in each other's faces right now. Not respecting each other's space at all, and the forward smash read is gonna
Corellia
seal
gets
it.
the match.
Brings it to a game 3.
Corellia. Gonna bring it back to a 1-1, and we're going to game 3, Aero versus Corellia.
And the Corellia stands are out in chat today, boys. We're going to a game 3. And that was just solid play, you know. At the start of the game, it really felt like Aero had the space, had everything going his way, but after he took that first stock, something just switched on in Corellia, and he was just in Aero's face, didn't let him get down, hitting those up air juggles just fine, and pulls through with that forward smash read at the end. That range is just killer, man. We were talking about it before, and it shows up again.
And it looks like Harry has arrived. Was playing too much Fortnite, but now he's back. He'll be coming in very soon, guys. Take over for me.
Alright. Overworked casters, overworked. Harry's come to save the day. No worries, everyone. Nah, I'm just kidding. You're doing a fine job.
Going once again.
This is going to be exciting. First game 3 on stream.
And they will be playing on Kalos this time. They love Pokemon, I guess.
Hey, I'm a pretty big Pokemon fan too.
PS2 twice in a row. Alright, and they can start, I guess, whenever they're ready. This is still a winner's bracket match, round 2 to be correct. We're making our way through right now.
I suppose while we're waiting, I'll head back to the... Oh, never mind. Alright, just heading straight into it, I guess. Game 3, Corellia versus Aero. On Kalos. Both players loading in. Bit of a different stage dynamic here, with the platforms going off of the stage. Might get some recovery and edgeguard mix-ups now. Definitely going to make it hard for those up air juggles for Corellia, though. Both players spacing in the neutral, shield grab, gets the up air. Corellia's going to retreat to the side platform just fine. But those side Bs, man, from Aero, they do so much damage. Corellia already in the 70s. Ooh, that forward smash, that was just so close. Back into neutral. Aero. Ooh, stops the side B with that. And here comes Arsen. Corellia already at 100%. That's not going to make it any easier on him. Gets the grab. Swinging sword. Gonna knock him off. Aero's not getting much but just damage right now. That Arsen is about to expire. He needs to get something fast. Otherwise, this is going to be definitely in Corellia's favor. Gets the up tilt. Not quite at kill percent yet. One more of those might do it, though. Gets the wrong read. The dash attack. Unsafe approach. Gonna get punished. Up B's back to ledge. Catches him with the get up attack. And that up B catches Aero unawares. And Corellia is going to be taking the first stock in this game 3 at 148% though, so most things will kill for Aero here, but Corellia is just going to try and get as much damage as possible. Gets the dash attack. Aero needs to close out the stock. Oh, just barely. Can he recover? Oh, not quite.
Man. And now it's an even playing field again, 0%, 2 stocks each.
Alright, back where we started. Corellia gets the grab follow-up, not there. Aero close to that Arsen. Just about to activate as well. Aero stuck in the corner, needs to get out. That side B is going to give him some breathing room, and here comes up air juggles. No Arsen just yet, though. Forward tilt. Doesn't get the tech chase. Here comes Arsene. Corellia making some breathing room with that forward smash. Knocks Aero to the ledge, just wasting that Arsene time. Already below half duration. And it looks like it's Corellia who's actually winning these fights right now, despite the Arsene. Just all in Aero's face, and that forward smash is going to put even more damage onto him. Arsene's gone.
Yeah, this is it for Corellia now. You can try to get a kill here, try to get the stock advantage before Arsene comes back.
He's got full stage control right now. Aero just having trouble getting anything started right now. Gets the ledge read, but a little bit too late on the up tilt. Aero with the grab. Catches Corellia, but air dodges away. Gets back onto center stage. Aero needs to close out this stock. That dash attack is going to give him a good chance, and the back air is going to close it out. Aero, despite no Arsene, still takes the lead. What damage can he get now, though? Corellia needs to finish the stock as soon as possible. Any damage is just so good for Aero, and he's getting what he wants. Already at 30-ish%. Gets the grab. Oh no, it's even worse now. Corellia just trying to get in, but Aero is just so slippery. Trying to space, but Aero is just fine playing off the stage right now. Just getting this chip damage. She's got another stock to rest on. Running underneath. Corellia is just unable to breach Aero's wall that he's setting up. Goes in with the dash attack. Up tilt's just going to add some more percent. What can Corellia find? I mean, Aero is just dancing around him right now with these pistol shots. And these air dodges, making it so tricky. Finally gets the hit he needs.
But yeah, up 69% on the funny number, as Harry likes to call it.
The funny number.
What's up, Harry?
Oh, it looks like Harry has arrived.
How you doing?
Thank you for your patience waiting on me. I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing just fine, enjoying these games right now. Game 3 between Corellia and Aero.
We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Aero definitely using Joker.
Down to the wire right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and Corellia.
That's
That's going to be it. Messes up the recovery, and that's going to be game 3 going to Aero.
Damn, and that's gonna be a 2-1 Aero. Alright.
Rest in peace, Corellia fans in the chat.
I've only just joined, but I did see Aero moving around with Joker a bit, you know, dodging all the Mithra stuff here. But it's really interesting to actually see a Mithra here finally in our tournament. So that's pretty awesome.
You should have seen the first match. We had a Mithra Ditto. It's
really
pretty fun to watch, yeah.
If only I was there.
Nah, I mean, we'll be seeing more of Corellia for sure in the losers bracket. He's been playing well today.
That's good to
But
hear.
at the end of the day, it's Aero who's going to be taking it. So, Harry, now that you're here, why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Harry. I'm Gilladuck. I've been a commentator, a caster for this Smash Bros. Tourney for Vani Sports for a while. And I finally joined now. Unfortunately, came late to the big boy event of Smash for our Vani Sports. The anniversary. What's the full name again, Brandon?
yeah, I mean, do you remember the full name? Let me find it.
No,
I have no idea.
I had to say it multiple times for the recording.
Bring out the announcer voice.
The announcer voice. I need the name, and I'll say it.
The name.
I don't have my echo filter on right now, though.
It's somewhere up here if I can find it.
Arena has been shut down.
Oh, no.
No.
So this is my first time. This is my first time casting with you, Harry. So I'll introduce myself again. My name's Bion. My tag is Flood, and I'm new to the scene, so I'm just looking to watch some good Smash Bros. You can catch me casting Valorant for Vaughn Esports. Nice to meet you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Nice to meet you. You said your name was.
My name is Bion, but you can just call me Flood.
Okay. I'll do either or. I love to tend to just mix up IGNs and names.
Yeah, sure, I don't mind. Call me whatever you like.
Awesome.
Is that Harry Gilladuck?
Nice to meet you,
yes,
Flood.
it is. And you
Nice
know
to
what?
meet
We will be following Quack or Corellia into his next game, so you'll be able to see another Pyra Mithra.
Jeez, today is just Corellia after Corellia. Alright. Do we have some time for me to give some bracket updates?
Yep. Go ahead.
Right, so as you know, that last match finishing 2-1 in Aero's favor. In the losers bracket, Toadrex taking it 1-0 or up 1-0 against Pegix right now. Oh, seems like the website lists it wrong, but Toadrex took it over Pegix. We've got Canadian Poutine versus Flaming Kid in the losers bracket, as well as yeah, that's actually basically it. Not much changes since then, but Aero is going to be joining in the winners semifinals. Going to be going up against Aiden L628.
Another update. ThaBoo beating out Sobi 2-0. Round 2 as well. He'll be moving on as
ThaBoo's out?
No,
He's out?
ThaBoo beat Sobi. Gonna be moving on to versus Septimus actually. I think we should watch that match. Oh.
Hold up, Septimus in this tournament? Oh.
We will be watching Septimus versus ThaBoo. Sorry. We'll be watching Quack versus Pixpaho this time.
Awesome.
We'll save Septimus for the finals, you know. You know how it is.
His gameplay. He's not very good anyway, so it's alright.
Yeah.
Who needs to watch him, dude?
Overrated player. Yeah, he just has what, like lucky 18 wins, perfect record, you know, it's nothing crazy.
Yeah. It's not too bad. But yeah, I'm seeing the name now. The Vaughn Esports belated 1 year. Vaughn Esports belated 1 year anniversary, April Adventures, COVIDversary, Poggers Palooza, Celebration, Carnival, Gala Party, Fiesta, Festival. Powered by APGL. Powered by APGL. Thank you, APGL, for powering us once
Let's
again.
go!
We love to see it, man.
You love to see it. Alright, so who are we watching again? I forgot.
I need to take a look at this bracket.
Oh, the bracket's updated now. So yeah, as you said, ThaBoo took it over Shake 2-0 and is going to be playing Septimus in the winners semifinals. Still best of 3. Yeah, the best of 5 are winners finals as well as losers finals. The rest is just going to be best of 3.
Yep, and I think we'll be hopping in very soon. They just gotta make the arena. Yep, and there is the arena. Hop right in.
Alright, so as I said, I'm new here, so you two got to give me the rundown on these players because I saw the power rankings earlier, and both these guys
Yeah,
were
Harry
ranked.
missed the power rankings, bro.
Yeah.
Power
you should've seen it.
rankings?
Yeah,
Holy
so, Ron power rankings.
like Dragon Ball power ranking? Like what's going on?
yeah, Aero made us some power rankings with the whole system.
Really?
We'll show you after.
Yeah, but these two players I don't see too often. I believe that's how you pronounce his gamertag, Papaho.
Yep, Papa.
Is that how you
I
say it?
see.
Yeah. I remember in the one of our very first tournaments, he was there. I don't think we've seen him for
They
a
come
while,
in and
so.
out bits.
Right.
And looks like they'll be ready to go.
So where can I find this bracket?
I've gotten
I'm
word
looking
that
for
we'll be playing random with
I'll
random
post the link.
stages.
Yeah, here's the link to the bracket, Harry. Just a sec. I put it in casters.
Awesome, thank you.
Got it?
Ah, it's over there. Okay. Makes sense.
There you go.
Thank you.
They're gonna be going PS2, all random characters, is what I'm hearing.
What? All random? Are you serious?
Ooh, let's go.
This is
Love to see
losers.
it.
This is losers bracket, by the way.
Got
So whoever
Big League
loses here
versus
is out of the
Ganondorf.
tournament.
Oh,
All
Lord.
right. This isn't looking good for Krilla.
Not good
Corellia?
for the big guy.
that how you say it?
Corellia, yeah.
All right.
I mean, what's the game plan for Ganondorf in this matchup? Inkling is just completely outclassing you in every single part of the game. Here comes the juggle, 60% in like
You
5
got the one
seconds.
buff, the one Ganon buff we got last patch.
Yes.
That's update.
It's the
He can
difference
no longer
maker.
get rock. So that also means he can go deeper for edge guard. So that's a plus for him at least.
I mean, Corellia's making it work. You just got to get those reads, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's all about them hard reads, and it looks like Corellia's got him. I mean, this is just so one-sided. I just feel bad watching for Ganon's the poor big guy. But,
He's definitely making it work. He's making it work.
yeah, it's not looking so bad right now. Weak dash attack, combos into the up air, down tilt on the tech chase read.
Oh
he
no,
went
got
for
the
it
roller, and then is that gonna be it? No, DI saves him.
Ganon too heavy though.
Big man.
Oh my gosh, please.
No,
The
he's
wizard
just being
kick.
topped onto Ganon.
Orange Ganondorf. How does that not
The new
kill? Are you
ult.
kidding? It's 140%.
If Ganon just at least like sneezes on, okay, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Gets the dash attack. Corellia's actually in the lead on this one. Gets the side B, no tech chase read. You know, the thing about Ganon is like he just does 2 hits and it's like 40 damage.
Yeah. That's the beautiful part. The online Ganon online as well is so strong. And
Just barely doesn't make it back. But you know, he lived to 200%. I mean, he's making him
That's a
work for
W.
both stocks. Gets the grab. No follow up. It's Ganon.
They're now down smashers trying to catch him. Didn't work, unfortunately.
I want to see Corellia space more with these back airs. I mean, I feel like it's a really underrated tool. You get so much space with it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But when you're
Back air is
playing
not
all
something we see
random.
too often, especially in
Yeah.
these tournaments here. Oh, and then going for the down air. Couldn't quite catch Papaho here.
Catches another back air. It's that edge guarding game.
And then the down air.
Oh my goodness, Corellia
Great
is
spike
just
there. He's making it
destroying
work.
right
He's
now.
making it work.
He's winning. He's gonna win. The big man is out here. He's got the parries. He's got the reads. Papaho trying to make some space with that bomb trap there. Catches the side B tech chase. Nope. Oh, actually got a little bit greedy with that forward smash there. This should be a stock. Yep. Don't play with your food, just let the big man fall to the blast zone. Last stock. It's best of 1, so this is game point. Gets the
Alright,
grab.
nope. Okay.
Oh,
Reads
read
the air dodge, yeah. Oh, goes for
you're
up tilt.
serious? You gotta
I
be
think I'm
kidding.
sure that's a misinput. I do
better
that a
hope
lot
it
again
was.
because like why can't you have a normal up tilt?
Nope.
He's gonna get
Oh my God, that was actually close.
Yeah, you saw Papaho panic there a little bit with that air dodge. Going for the combo, couldn't string it together.
And you can tell what Corellia is looking for. He's not looking for the win, he's looking for the clip right now. Throwing off tilt, he's throwing forward smashes.
Yeah,
This is
this is random, right?
Yeah, this is all random right now.
All right, yeah, because seems like Papaho really knows how to use Inkling effectively, at least in this stock right here.
Yeah.
He was chaining those strings together like it was nothing.
The grab. Up throw, are you serious?
He's definitely
he
going for
went
the clip.
it all. He's
Oh,
He's
no.
going for the clip. No clip.
Hit him.
Corellia out of the tournament.
This is what happens.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a best of 3?
Yeah,
oh,
losers best of 3.
my mistake.
No worries, no worries.
All right. I hope I don't have to see that again, I'll be honest. That was just too much style, not enough connections. All right, what's the deal? Are we gonna be?
I'm getting word from Quack that someone called me. Someone called him on his phone mid game. Had a little bit of a distraction.
Jeez.
Sounds terrible.
Are they gonna be sticking with all random, or what's going on? We got Mr. Solo Club in the arena. He's gonna show him up.
Mr. Solo Code.
Oh, he's next. He's got a new challenger.
And he's gone.
Yeah, he's
A
gone.
new challenger.
Yep, they're sticking with all random, dude. Oh, Lord. What is going on? Joker versus Pikachu? Are you kidding me?
Okay, well, we got two top tiers battling out
Yeah,
here.
exactly. This is-
Definitely one-sided. I feel like it's more sided towards Pikachu here, 100%. As a person who used to play Joker a lot.
Hey, I mean, you could pass this off as a legit match. Just say they picked these characters instead of going all random. I mean,
Oh yeah, 100%.
So what's the name of the game?
Pretty often.
So as a Joker player, what would you say is the name of the game for Papaho here?
Definitely. I feel like it can definitely be hard to get land combos sometimes because of how small Pikachu is, but that's just granted with like any character you play really. I swear, like I had that problem with Roy too when I'm playing as Pikachu or Pichu. It can get so frustrating when you have to hit that tiny little rat. So.
At least it's not a Pichu.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I guess I hear what you're saying. So Corellia is just gonna try and sneak under Papaho's hitboxes and just kind of be a nuisance, as all Pikachus are.
Right. Be a literal rat, you know, a rat infestation inside a home.
And you know, the edge guarding isn't going to be free for Papaho either. I mean, it's been like that ever since 64. Pikachu has just been notoriously hard to edge guard. Going for that Thunder there, not going to hit it, but he's got more than enough where that came from. With the down air spike! Corellia's got all the spikes today. Nice read from Papaho. That was good spacing as well. Completely beat out that down air. Up air juggles.
Yep. Trying to land that last hit with the up B.
Nice parry. Gets the nair off of it. No follow-up though. Got some lag.
Oh no. That's a lot of. Oh no.
Oh my god, okay, that's a lot of lag.
Alright, well, we got booted out.
Alright, well, that was a solid game too.
Alright, now we just gotta predict what's going on.
Yeah.
Predicting Papaho just moving around with Joker right now. Pikachu doing the same. Landing some hits. Landing some throws.
Definitely not a lot of edge guarding going on.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm definitely feeling a bunch of smash attacks coming out.
Hopefully we can get patched in real soon again.
Put us back into the game.
All we see is just sparks between the two. Does that mean Pikachu's winning because he's all electric?
That's what I would say, but like, there's also some coming out from Papaho as well.
That's true.
Maybe it's Joker using his electric abilities for Persona 5. He's cheating.
Oh lord, custom moves are on.
Custom mods. I've never heard the Japanese version of the song.
Really? I mean, isn't it just one of the ones on shuffle?
True. I don't put it on shuffle though. At least my arena music.
Really? I see.
Yeah, there's usually like a song that I'm feeling as soon as I make an arena, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put that on. So.
Yeah, there are some pretty sick songs, I'll admit.
Definitely.
Man.
Lately, I've like only been using the Final Fantasy VII music, especially the Aero Set one. That was so good. The arrangement.
All right. I rate that. Oh man. Just waiting on. Trying to get back into this match here.
So chat, what's up? How you guys doing today?
Yeah, talk to us. We're here.
Yeah, we're here. You have some exclusive interview time with the casters.
Yeah, we're real people, man. We got lives. Talk to us. Ask us questions.
Please inquire about us. We're here for your entertainment. This is the least you could do.
And we kind of need to fill time as well, so we'd appreciate having something to talk about. Oh,
And
wait,
here-
it's over.
Oh,
Corellia
we
won.
got, oh no, we got
Wait, what is going on? What is going on?
we got an intruder.
Someone has invaded the arena.
Is this arena not passworded or something?
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of random people joining. I don't know what's going on.
All right, we got another random matchup going on.
So is it 1-1? Because I thought...
I have no clue.
Yeah, it is 1-1. That's right.
Okay.
All right, hopefully we can actually watch the game this time. That'd be nice. Third all random, we got Incineroar versus... Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Like, what is the matchup? Like, what do you even say as a caster? What kind
I
of
don't
points
know.
are you looking out for?
Just watch them
For
do the
Kirby.
moves and be like, oh, what a great move.
Yeah, I mean, for Kirby, it's just like, don't get hit, and it's like Incineroar, don't get edge guarded, I guess.
And just hit.
Yep. Guess a grab.
Oh, couldn't time
Breaks
that.
out of it.
All right, Gorilla chaining these Kirby hits together. It's pretty easy to chain Kirby's hits together.
Yep. Oh, nice spacing with that dash back. Avoids the grab, gets the down throw. Kirby notorious for having not very good throw follow-ups at mid percents and onwards. Nice spacing, definitely tilt. A little afraid to go off the stage there. I mean, I would be too.
I don't blame him. Yeah. All right, is it gonna do
Well,
anything
yeah.
here? No, it does go for the up air. Honestly, that up air could have gotten close to killing.
Jeez. Okay, you know, I play a lot of melee, and Kirby's forward smash would not do that in melee. It would just do like 5% and knock you like 2 meters away. So it's nice to see it actually work as designed.
Oh, that back throw
That
kill him.
killed? Oh my gosh. I thought he was facing the other way. Alright.
Wait, was that his back throw?
I thought it was
right?
a forward throw. I could have sworn he grabbed him facing to the left. Alright.
All right, hold on. Oh, that wasn't forward throw. It's forward throw
Yeah, it was a
killed.
forward throw.
What the? I didn't know that, but that's something new.
I mean, you don't see these characters often. I don't blame you. I didn't know it either.
Oh,
man,
okay,
going
try to
for it
follow it
all.
up with the neutral B.
Oh, interrupts the side B. Is he gonna get back on? Oh, you missed that
He
edge
gets
guard,
on.
man.
Ooh,
Pop
the
up,
dash
just
dancing
going for it
catching,
all.
pop up guard.
Corellia just holding center stage. He's actually like
Just really
driving
playing
pretty hard
neutral
right
here.
now, yeah. He's playing neutral.
He's just trying to get that opening. Oh, no, Papa! Unfortunately, couldn't air dodge the stage. No magnet hands exist for this Tiger, bro.
That's known
Is he
as.
Tiger? Is he cat? Like, what is he?
I have no idea. He's like a hybrid, I guess. I mean, he stands on his feet, right? Like he's not on
Yeah.
all fours.
I'm
He
gonna
kind
switch
of
this
has
up.
like he has like a belt made of fire, you know.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be a wrestler, so I don't know, man. It's a little bit of everything.
He is a...
Nice forward smash, gets the edge guard and the read.
Oh, he's an anthropomorphic tiger.
He's a tiger. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, now that we got that out of the way,
the
Pop
important,
down.
the important
This is
conversation.
what
when
really
you get to
matters.
that.
This is what really matters for the matchup discussion. How does a tiger fare against a ball that has infinite digestion
Balloon.
capabilities? Yeah. Back to even percents. This is last stock, last game. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna be eliminated? Australia trying to keep it going with that dash attack edge guard opportunity. Goes a little bit too low. Actually catches him with that cutter there.
Oh, and then the F smash
Forward
actually killing
smash.
once again. This is not melee.
This is absolutely not melee. I swear, even with the worst DI in that game, that forward smash would not kill in melee. But Corellia takes it 2-1.
So
With
like,
the
even if you
comeback.
try to die, you just won't die.
Dude, I'm telling you, you need to see it. There's a reason Kirby is like the worst character in melee.
God damn. I
A
heard
little
the
bit
melee
better
tier
than
list got
Bowser.
updated recently.
Yeah, I know. I was really excited to see it get updated.
What
It
even
just
changed?
really- well, they put Jigglypuff up to 3rd from like 6th or 5th or something, which
Ah.
rightfully so. But
Hungry
honestly, the
Bucks
thing
making
about
moves.
I mean, he's retired basically now. It's just the
Right.
impact that he had on the game over the last few years because the last tier list was in 2015. And the game has changed so much since then. Like, you know, you had Amsa coming in with Yoshi, made him viable, Axe winning a major with Pikachu. So
Yeah.
those really got reflected in the tier list. But it's interesting because like for a game that as fleshed out as Melee, it's really tough to make a tier list nowadays because it kind of goes with how active the metagame for the characters are. Like Dr. Mario, for example, in Melee, he went down the tier list because like nobody really plays him.
Someone played him, right?
His metagame has just kind of not been developing anymore.
Right, right.
But,
That makes sense. Yeah, Brandon, the arena's been shut down, so I think we gotta hop in another one. Awesome,
Alright.
awesome.
In the meantime, I'll give you guys some bracket updates. Just gotta pull it up real quick. Alright, so Aero taking a 2-0 over Aiden in winners semifinals. He's gonna be facing in winners finals the winner of the Boo versus Septimus. Over onto the losers bracket. Oh, and it seems Boo versus Septimus just got updated. Let me refresh here. See if I can catch it. Will it be the upset of the century? Septimus takes it 2-1 over the Boo. So, wish we could have seen that one. Not
No way.
a shutout, but you know, the Boo got his game in.
There's no way,
So-
Septimus. How could you win? It's
The
impossible.
winners finals going to be a best of 5 between Aerodyne and Septimus 7-5-1. Over in the losers bracket, we've got Aiden going to be facing the winner of Toad Rex versus Shake. Canadian Poutine took out Flaming Kid 2-0 is going to be facing Corellia next. And the winner of that set's going to be playing versus in losers quarters. Solid stuff, solid stuff.
Whose game are we hopping into next?
All right, best of
Nice.
5 in winners finals. Aero versus Septimus.
We'd love to see it. I wonder what Arrow's thinking right now. What's his game plan?
Yeah,
in the
I
chat,
also-
and
I also love
Joker
that
Ditto has
use
been
of-
requested.
Oh no, you gotta be kidding. Joker Ditto? I'd love to see it.
Yo, look,
Alright.
it's not a scam. Look, guys, the water bottle is not a scam. Okay, I have water. I drink water, but I don't know how to put audio of you drinking water.
Show proof. Give ASMR.
Where did the Harry water bottle go?
Oh, I forgot to re-enable it. Unfortunate. Unless you guys want Harry water bottle that bad, I'll turn it back on.
Brent doesn't even drink it. He just opens his water bottle by the mic. I want to get the
I
gulps.
swear I do.
Yo, we got that. I guess we need the face cam, bro.
We need a water bottle cam again.
Water bottle
Water bottle
cam.
cam.
Just have a camera dedicated to the water bottle holder.
Yeah,
It'll
just like
just be
have it in a
empty when he
specific
takes
spot
it.
in your room, in your desk. Just have like a camera pointing right to it with like the most amazing like lighting. You got 3-point lighting going on. Like you just grab it, open it,
Oh my goodness.
take a gulp. Have the mic right next to your throat, and then just gulp.
Have the mic connected to your throat so it like transmits the vibrations. That'd be the
Connected
best.
via USB.
All right, we're in, boys. The premiere match. Winners finals.
The best of 5, by the way.
Yes, best of 5. We're getting it all today. How do I redeem this Brandon's water bottle? It says out of stock. I have enough channel points.
I
Is it
believe
fair?
it should be a 1-minute cooldown. So
Check back later. No.
When we restocked due to COVID-19 precautions, we ran out of stock, and it's hard for us to get stock back. Apologize, guys. Brandon's water bottle will be out indefinitely.
Gift water bottle. I want to redeem.
Oh, it looks like we're back in stock. Brandon's water bottle has just
my
been
God.
redeemed.
It's a
No,
1-minute
it wasn't
cooldown,
me. Are you kidding me? I was too late.
alright, guys, how do you want to
I-
hear this golf, man? You want to hear my like put my throat to the thing?
Yeah,
Oh, you want to put my
Yes.
throat to the
I
mic?
think we need that.
Okay, I'm gonna turn sensitivity up, but you might hear my brother yelling.
All right.
Don't know if you guys heard that.
I heard it.
Yeah,
I heard it,
that
dude.
was awesome.
You mi-
That's right, chat. Is that what you want?
Clip it, please. Clip it and ship it. That needs to go in the highlight reel. Someone make a power ranking for Brandon and just have it part of the highlights just be him drinking water. Yeah, tier water bottle. That'd be legit.
Stay hydrated, bro.
Stay hydrated.
Dude. Okay, dude, this water is kind of warm to be honest. I don't like
Oh,
cold
no.
water. I didn't know people liked warm water, man. How do you
Dude,
drink
are you
warm
guys-
water?
You
Serious
guys
question.
I
into
warm water.
carbonated water? My sister goes crazy for that stuff.
Nah, I don't do that. I used to. I mean, like honestly, like I don't mind it, but like I don't just go out of my way to have carbonated water.
Dude,
you know
I
what I mean?
cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot. I hate it so much. Dude, because I like chug water when I drink it. It's
Oh
kinda
yeah,
bad.
you can't chug carbonated
You
water. I
cannot
don't think you
chug
can.
carbonated water, dude. It's a disaster. I mean, there are so many kinds of water out there. You really have to choose. On top of the style, like carbonated or not, you need to choose your brand. Like, what's the best water bottle brand? Dasani or what are the other ones?
Dasani, bro. Dasani ain't even that bad.
Let me look this up right now. Water bottle tier list. Water.
Looking at the set right now, Septimus asked Aero, who's the best girl? Who's best girl in Persona 5?
No! Why was
Aero
don't do
has
it?
said
Don't
Cassidy.
answer.
As Septimus said, you picked correctly. I'm tossing Lisette. Don't know if that's some match fixing.
Match fixing.
No, don't pick Kasumi.
Aero has picked Kasumi.
No! We lost the real one today. First it was Septimus. That's Aero.
This is a 4-man lobby apparently. And we have the Joker Ditto. Although they're on the right sides.
We got Septimus gonna toss the set here. Just keep in mind Septimus is going to toss the set. Very good toss to come from
already
Septimus here.
some good combos.
It's all part of the script. It's all part of the script. He's gonna jump off the stage later doing one of those.
He's just gonna get as many style points as he can, then he's just gonna throw.
Yep.
He's gonna get him to one stop 200% and just SD.
He's gonna try and kill him with an up throw or something.
Aero was doing a good job there, actually keeping Septimus off of him. Good use of the guns there, but fortunately Septimus just knows how to get back up right into your face. So
his stage control is just supreme.
Yeah, catching him with the back air right there. Aero trying to come back to stage with the back air, couldn't quite do it, and then the forward air is gonna take the stock there. Great edge guarding coming out from Septimus.
Oh my god, and look at that movement on those platforms with those bullet wave lands. Septimus is just in form.
We love to see those. We eating good tonight as commentators.
Yeah, I mean, this is some good ultimate right here, you know? Doesn't get much better. Definitely, Aero needs to get some stage control, though, and just try and keep Septimus out, but with that Arsene coming up, he's got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, Septimus really good at taking advantage of Arsene here. Almost getting that down air right there, too.
But now Aero's got his Arsene up as well, so
yeah, just that
opportunities for both players.
Right. They were at the same percent here, but Septimus is up a stock, unfortunately. And he's in a very big advantage here as well. Tries to get the read on the roll.
Still got a little bit on that Arsene left. He's getting the knockback, but not quite getting the KOs. There she goes.
Aero doing his best to try to find an opening against Septimus, but it's proving very difficult right now. Just find that
Septimus is
dash
just spacing so well.
Got some good tether cancels coming out from Aero here, nearly avoiding that edge guard from Septimus.
Opportunity here, doesn't get the right read. Aero gonna make it to the ledge. Goes for the jump option.
Don't want to jump again yet. Okay, approaching with the corner. Almost killing him actually there.
If that was the Arsene up there, would have killed for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. Arsene just throwing like that. Oh, in the back air, taking out that stock there.
And the taunt? Did I see that correctly? Aero, come on.
Oh, and then the F smash taunt to body right there.
Taunt to get bodied. You love to see it.
Can we get a clip of that? Send it to Youth Smash right there.
Oh, and Aero, this is not looking good for the boy. The boy in white.
Yeah,
Septimus gets the grab.
Tech gets back here. We're getting some lag. Oh no, don't kick us out. No! No! Come on, man. The reality of COVID-19.
The game didn't want to see us. The game didn't want us to see what Septimus was about to do. This is where he's gonna throw. This is where he's gonna throw.
Oh, yeah, he's going for his match fixing. The game's in on it.
He didn't want us to get on stream, him throwing, so
exactly.
He DDoSed us.
Oh no.
Now Aero's gonna win. We're all gonna be wondering what's happened, but we have no records of the game. Very clever stuff coming out here. S-tier match fixing strategies. Alright, well, while we're waiting, I suppose I'll check the bracket once more.
Nice.
We are getting down to this top 8, yeah, I mean. Alright, got it up right now. So it seems Toad 2-0 Shake. Losers bracket's going to be going up against Aiden in the quarters. Still waiting on Canadian Poutine and Corellia to decide who's going to be facing the Boo.
Canadian Poutine. Lovely name.
I want some poutine now. There's no good places around here, though. They're all downtown.
Right. I don't eat poutine too often, so I wouldn't know. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Take my word for it any day, man. Poutine rocks. There's these food trucks down at the UFT campus area. Oh, man. I had it once. It's so good.
Lovely,
And
dude.
looks like Septimus did not throw his first match.
That's what he wants you to think.
He has won the first match, so first game.
Alright, so it's going to be 1-0 for Septimus. So, did they decide they're going to go with Joker Dittos all the way through, or what's going on?
I got no clue. I'm looking at the chat right now, not seeing any changes. No, I don't see any character switches, so it looks like we're staying Joker.
Okay, there's no way this water bottle thing is a 1 minute cooldown. I've been checking it, man. No one's redeeming it.
I got it.
What? You're cheating. This isn't fair.
I
Go,
got
Brandon,
you,
we
water
gotta-
bottle.
We got a brand water bottle.
Alright, heading into
Aero
match
feels
number
betrayed here. Oh, we're FD here.
FD. Neutral start. Respect.
Alright, so immediately starting off with the attack cancel back here. Good percent for Aero here, but unfortunately losing control right away. Coming up with an air though. Kept Septimus off of him.
And you know, I really notice how Aero's trying to make some space with these jumping side Bs, but just Septimus just dashes straight under it and gets that free hit on it.
Yeah, you try getting away, but he's one step closer every time.
Yeah, dead even percent right now, 0.1% difference. Ooh,
Every
Aero
second you're not
facing the
running,
wrong
Septimus
way.
only gets closer.
Yep. So scary on these edge guards. Aero, both our sends are up. He's got him above, but can't really seem to find a follow-up. It's hard to contest that.
Okay, good down
Solid
smash.
read with the down smash on
Yep.
that edge guard. And Aero's going to be taking the first stock.
Love to see it. Oh, is that gonna take it? That's it. Yep. Gun to the side.
This just strikes right back. 2 stocks apiece now. Reminder that this is best of 5. Septimus just getting that combo game started. Aero already off the stage. So much pressure coming off from Septimus. Just anywhere you are, there's some kind of pressure that he puts on you. Arsene gonna be popped out now, but Aero needs to get some kind of grab or some kind of fast combo into some percents because, you know, Arsene is made for killing, not for racking up percent, you know, and
Right.
already at 100%, losing the stock with that edge guard. That is exactly what you want for Septimus right now.
Yeah, Aero wasting no time, immediately coming down for the Angel platform with the grab.
Septimus with that neutral game, man. He's just killer. You can't get in on him. And now with the Arsene popped, it's getting even worse for Aero. He gets the grab, follow up with the forward air. That forward smash could have been bad news. Both players back in neutral, trying to space around each other.
I remember when I
Glad he
first met
hits first.
Septimus. I remember
Yeah?
when I first met Septimus and he told me that I saw that he plays with Joy-Cons. I was like, what the hell?
He plays with Joy-Cons.
Not anymore. He plays with Pro
Okay,
Controller
thank
now.
God.
But when I first met him, we were at tournaments and stuff like that, right? Within our actual school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw he was using Joy-Cons. I'm like, what the hell?
Dude, the Joy-Cons are terrible. Like, they don't have those grooves for you to, like, actually tilt the controller where you want to go in that down smash.
Oh.
I feel like he
Yeah.
could have lived that, honestly. I don't think the DI
think he
was on
could've.
point there. And that's going to be 2-0 for Septimus. A lot, really convincing. We actually got to see him win this time. So,
No
no
throwing
match
happening.
fixing. Yeah, no match fixing this time.
Aero making remarks saying up gun is garbage.
And I've got an update from the losers bracket. It seems that Canadian Poutine has taken out Corellia from the tournament 2-0 and is going to be going up against the Boo in losers quarter. So our top 6 is set. Shake and Corellia respectively taken 7th place. Solid stuff now heading into our game 3. Septimus up 2-0. These winners finals. And you know, let's talk about, like, what are some adjustments that Aero needs to make? I mean, it just feels like even when he does get some kind of opening, he can't convert it into a good string. Whereas
Right,
when
that's- yeah,
Septimus
that's-
gets his opportunities, he
That's what
just
I'm noticing. Yeah.
goes to town.
Right. Yeah. He finds one opening. He just goes. He just takes it and runs.
Yeah, and I feel like I noticed a couple times that Aero would go for these like throw combos into up air juggles, and it just Septimus just DIs to the side and air dodges out. So maybe you should try going for like a forward air or something, just to
Yeah.
it might not have the most potential to get a lot of percent, but it does get some good percent for sure. Back on FD.
This could be the last game for Aero here on the winners bracket. So
Heck yeah, neutral start again. Again, he went for that up air, and Septimus just catches him from the side. He needs to go for something else, like a turnaround back air or something.
yeah.
That combo game. Aero looking to prove himself right now.
Good tether cancel into the Aha there. Fortunately, Septimus had a feeling it was coming. He shielded it.
Both characters definitely very comfortable with their. Both players comfortable with their characters. Excuse me. You
Yeah.
definitely see they got all the tricks. Arsens are out. And Septimus is going to come up on top right now.
No, down air out of shield wasn't the best option. No, drag down. Oh, he couldn't get the down smash. I don't know if that was a misinput or not, but and then the
Oh, and the
That's
landing
just-
forward smash. It's going to kill from there at 110%. That's killer.
Aero probably
down his
could have been really
dodge.
big for Aero if he did land that down smash. Unfortunately, I don't know if he was trying to or not, but could have been a misinput. But it's Septimus.
Guard opportunity.
Oh, here, Joker recovery, man.
It's too good.
Yeah.
Back in neutral. This is a really big one for Aero to win. Nice spacing. Could have gotten something a little bit better than that side B though. Oh, and here comes the combo game. It's got him off stage. Messes up the
We're getting
follow-up.
out of it though.
Now Aero back on center stage. He needs to put some kind of pressure on Septimus right now.
Yeah, Septimus always just finding a way to get away from him and then come back in.
This is your chance now. Got the Arsene now. You got to take this stock. There's no other option. If Aero can't finish the stock, he's already almost out of Arsene. It might be curtains for him today in these winners finals. Septimus gets a grab as well.
One more back here and that's it. Oh, he's going down. He goes a little too deep, but he still manages to recover.
He's off the screen and that tether still reaches. This is just insane.
Oh, the back here is
Aero.
still not killing Septimus. Unreal Joker here.
150%. Septimus is going to get another Arsene on this first stock at 157%. This is a disaster scenario for Aero right now.
Aero really has to channel his inner Sonic main right now and just try to camp him out, but can't let the start end. Oh, and unfortunately couldn't.
2-stock lead. This could be it right now for Aero's winner bracket run. He's looking to change
okay.
that.
Yeah, he's got they're both at 0%, Septimus up one stock. He's gonna have to look and see, can he get this damage up? Can he get the stock off of Septimus in order to even it out in terms of stock? Not even percent.
Oh, the drag down. That could be scary. Aero is playing
Yeah.
off stage right now. Really risky stuff. I'm not even too confident that a spike at low percent would kill. It's just like the tether is just so strong.
Right.
Here comes Aero's Arsene and what could be his last Arsene of the winner's bracket. Unless he can show up big time.
No, Septimus just really keeping his cool here and just finding every single opening he can see in Aero's playstyle.
Yeah, and you can see Septimus, he's just so controlling in the way he keeps like a zone around him that you just can't get through. Like spacing with that back air there, Aero just can't get in, and that forward smash is going to wrap it up. Septimus takes it 3-0, entering winners grand finals convincingly.
The man, the myth, the
The
legend.
legend. I mean, that was just classic Septimus, I presume. It's my first time watching him play, but I can get a pretty good understanding of how he rolls. All right. So, should be heading into our losers bracket now. After that quick 3-0, we have Aiden
Right.
L
Quick.
versus Toad Rex, as well as the Boo versus Canadian Poutine. So, what do we got going on first? All right, so while we're passing the time, I know in that power rankings that got shown here, the Boo is one of the players that was listed. I think he was 4th. Tell me about him. What kind of Jigglypuff player is he?
Oh, this man is something else. Brandon can attest to this. This guy, like the only Jigglypuff player I ever see and I actually watch is Hungrybox, obviously. But like Hungrybox, obviously, you know, he's way up there in terms of power ranking and the type of player he is, right? So when I saw Boo came, I'm like, oh, he's playing Jigglypuff. That's interesting. Didn't think anyone had the guts to play him. But this man is something else with him. Like, you go at him just like, oh, okay, this guy, he's playing Jigglypuff. It's whatever. You know, I can do this. But then you cannot underestimate Boo whatsoever. You cannot. There is so I guarantee you, majority of our clips from Vaughn Esports is from Boo.
Really? Well, you know, that's how it's been since day one with Jigglypuff. You can't underestimate that character, and I just suppose I'm looking forward to see some of the Boo play, because if he's as explosive as you say, it's definitely going to be one hell of a match.
Right.
So is there an update on which set we're going to have coming up next?
Brennan?
So there's 2 games going on in losers right now, although both of them saying they're reporting lag, so I don't want to hop in.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So
Okay.
we'll hop into losers round 5, but that's gonna be, you know, a couple minutes.
All right. So chat, what's up? Still here? What's up? How's it going?
Yeah, any lurkers in chat? You got to get out now. I see there's 15 of you. Come on.
18.
Where you at? I'm calling you out.
Where are you? Let me go to mod view. Let me call you guys out individually.
You can't hide.
Speak to us. So we got the Bonnie Sports Water Fountain. We got Septimus. We got the Boo. We got Aiden. We got Angry's Naru. Yo, what's up every game? We got Commander Root. We got Community for Small Streamers. We got Droop Dog. We got Gamer14123441. We got Gary the Pro 65. We got, I don't know how to say her name, Gliaried Hayden. We have Gal with him. We got Jiggly Pleb. We have Gorillas. Yep. We got Muboot. We got Nico Quarty 47. Nodesnat. Papa Ho. We got Stream Elements. Yo, Stream Elements, what's up? We got streamers underscore. Shout out to VE Water Fountain. Like, shout out to them. We got the Lonade. We got Toad Rex. We got V and K. We got Virgo Pros. We got WK04. What's up, guys? Speak to us. Just called you out individually.
Yeah, if your name was called, raise your hand in the chat. Come on.
Yeah, we're taking attendance right now. Come on. You're on April break. We gotta do some sort of attendance. Because we don't got school.
Damn right.
We will actually be hopping into the final game of the Boo versus King Poutine. They're 1-1 right now.
All right, that's gonna be
just
exciting.
turn it off on stream so we don't have a nice password moment again.
Nice password.
Let's just turn this off.
Oh, Brandon, looks like you're getting a Mario Kart invite from Papa Ho.
I'm getting a Mario Kart invite. I will
Which
play
Mario?
afterwards, Stanley, if you'd like.
Which Mario Karts do you guys play?
Mario Kart 8.
That's the only one I've. Yeah, that's the last one I
It's the only
played.
one with online right now, I think, right? I think they
I
discontinued
don't
the Wii Online.
Maybe.
from the
Yeah.
Wii U.
Man, I'm an old school kid. You know, I got Double Dash on the GameCube. It rocks.
Holy
You have like
shit.
2
I never had
characters
any of
on the
those.
same cart.
The Wii was
It's
my
so
first
much
console,
fun.
I think.
All right, I'm excited to see this game 3. So who does Canadian Poutine play? Because I don't think we've seen any of his matches on stream.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen either, so I have no clue.
Looking forward to find out. He's got the... Is that a Funky Kong profile picture? So... Got Mario. Interesting. Alright. I was a Mario main back in Smash 4. Wasn't very proud of it, but it worked. Definitely not happy with all the Marths and the clouds I lost to.
Oh no.
Alright, we got the Boo sporting the rose, or the poppy, I mean, on the head. We got 2 floaties against each other, I mean. Feels like this game is just going to be a bunch of stray hits, you know?
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
establishing stage control and poking at your opponent. Oh man, you know those grabs, right? It's Mario. Get those down throw up airs. I can't really say that Jigglypuff has many.
Yeah.
great
And then you
grabs.
have the Boo. Just keep applying pressure. You're gonna air dodge back up. That's it.
Great. Boo takes the first stock in game 3. 81%. One good hit will kill from an up smash, for example. Jigglypuff extraordinarily light. I definitely, that was the first down air Poutine's used all game. I want to see him use some more because it does have actually surprisingly good priority, and it's a excellent out of shield
100%.
option. It's super fast and it covers all around Mario's body, so when you're in shield, just jump and throw it out there.
Definitely, especially with the big hurt box that Jigglypuff itself has, so definitely be effective here.
Yeah, when she's jumping.
Trying to push him off. Trying to look for some sort of. Oh, looks like he's just trying to scare a Boo over here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with how unique Jigglypuff's kind of like character is, the flood isn't really that good
Yeah,
at
definitely.
disrupting her, but it's still worth using.
It just pushed him off to the side quite a bit, so you can make him force to use a jump.
There's that downer I was talking about. It does have
Yeah.
KO potential.
Mm-hmm.
Jigglypuff's super
A
light.
very strong move. Yeah,
Yep.
that's not gonna work, unfortunately.
Yeah, you've got to go for a full hop there, and even then you can air dodge out of it. I think down throw's a better option.
Oh yeah, 100%. There we go.
Yeah,
We're
there
getting
you
some hits.
And we're back even, aren't we?
Yeah. Poutine actually in the lead here now. Yeah, Boo here trying
That's
to look
right,
for
I
an opening.
mean, yeah, I mean, 40% on Jigglypuff is not 40% on every other character. She dies way soon.
Oh, and it almost hit that up B. It could have been a good finisher there.
Definitely. The Boo is just kind of getting knocked left and right. He needs to kind of find a way to get back to center stage, put his feet on the ground, and just abuse Mario's like air weaknesses when you can like juggle him, because that downer, it covers his body, but it doesn't really extend
Definitely.
that far out. Jigglypuff's up air will beat that any day of the week.
He's definitely also got to be very careful of all the aerials Poutine's throwing out here.
Yeah, those back airs are pretty killer. As you see right there, that wasn't
there,
even a
yeah.
strong back air and it killed. And this could be the Boo's tournament stock right now, unless he can find something big. Poutine is just playing this to perfection right now, staying on the ground, not letting the Boo. I don't think the Boo's landed a single back air all game. Just getting those grabs, and that could be it.
Oh,
And it
that was a good string and finish it right there.
And that was a dominant performance from Poutine. He played that matchup to perfection, taking it 2 stocks, 2-1. Will be in winners semis, and
then
eventually
unfortunately,
fighting.
that's it for Boo.
Yeah, that's it for Boo. Only player so far this tournament to take a game off Septimus, going out at 5th. So Canadian Poutine will be going on playing against the winner of Toad Rex versus Aiden. I haven't seen either of those players play today, so I'm interested to see what kind of stuff they could bring to the table. And of course, the winner of that losers semis game is going to go on to play Aero in these finals, which is best of 5.
Yep.
And the winner of that will be going on to face the juggernaut of this tournament, Septimus.
The Juggernaut.
Yep.
Juggernaut.
All right. Is there any updates on the match between Toad Rex and Aiden, or what's going on with that?
So, Toad Rex Aiden 2-0 for Aiden, I believe, actually, yep.
2-0 for Aiden, I see. Good stuff to him. Just for the future reference, Aiden was 2-0'd by Aero in winners semis, so could be seeing some revenge if he can take this match over Poutine.
The revenge arc.
Yep.
That's gonna be Aiden versus Canadian Poutine. Nice.
Oh, and Aiden actually sent Canadian Poutine to losers in winners quarters of this tournament as well, so this is a chance for Poutine to get his revenge.
He's
Yeah.
matches them.
Exactly. This is gonna be interesting. Canadian poutine out for blood right now.
Guess we'll be staying, yeah, in this lobby. Yep, yeah,
don't
don't
mind,
worry, I'll set it for you.
If you don't mind, I'll quickly be back in a minute.
My bad. My bad. I put the wrong one. Okay. Uh. This, I actually have no way of changing this, so I'm gonna need some. I have to ask. Okay, but anyways, Toad versus Canadian Poutine. This is a rematch.
Wait, what?
Canadian Poutine already saying, "He's a hi Toad, ready to." Oh, sorry, they're friends. Right, they're friends. They know each other already, so they'll be running it.
What happened to Aiden?
Aiden was wrong report. It was Toad 2-0. My bad.
Oh, I see. Interesting. All right, well, Toad versus Poutine. I actually have a, you know, when I see how Poutine played in that last set against ThaBoo, just all-out aggression with Mario, and just staying on the stage, it kind of made me feel bad because I know when I was playing Smash 4 Mario, I went up against the Little Mac in tournament once, and
Oh no.
I'm ashamed to admit we timed out every game.
Ah.
I picked Smashville and I sat on the platform and shot fireballs the entire match. And I did win 2-1. And if you were there, I know that guy
You
I
were on
played
minutes.
against, he was from Quebec. If you're watching this stream right now, I'm sorry I camped you out as Mario against Little Mac. I should have played like a real man. Easy.
Blood, you're a villain, bro.
I can't help it, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so we got
Life of a Sonic man.
Toad versus... Or sorry, yeah, Toad versus Poutine. Toad getting knocked out 2-0 by Septimus in winners. Let's get our loser semi started. Best of 3, we've got Pokemon Trainer. Neutral starts. Gonna start with the Charizard. It's not something you see often. Okay, never mind. Just doing that bread and butter with that Squirtle combo. Hey, and it's like both characters have their own version of Flood in this game, right? I mean,
Right.
So
Yeah.
it'll be fun seeing that.
We got Ivysaur coming out. Good switch here. We do have Poutine at mid% here, so almost killing. Oh, there we go.
Oh, and he gets the
Great
up
trap.
after the up B misses to take the first stock. Great stuff from Toad. Okay, what? I don't actually own Ultimate, so I've never played against a Pokemon trainer. So Harry, why don't you give me your rundown on what it's like playing against Pokemon trainer?
Well, playing against Pokemon trainers is basically playing against 3 different people, 3 different characters.
Yep. And
And you really gotta adjust to who you're fighting. When it comes to Squirtle, right? You gotta go for more grounded stuff since it's Squirtle, very small to hit, right? We talked about this Pikachu before earlier as well.
Yeah, it's just like Pika, huh?
Yeah, definitely when you're against Ivysaur, that's when it comes a little... I would say it becomes easier in a sense where it's easier to hit. And then also, that string we just saw from Poutine there, same one we saw how we ended it with Boo. But yeah, but then when it moves to Charizard here, you got... It also gets, it's also different in a sense because, you know, you got a big hitbox here. You can combo, especially with the characters I play. Combo is a big part of them. So when you're against Charizard, it can be more fun, but then again, Charizard hits really hard. You got to be really careful.
And Charizard also has that range element that's tough for Mario to deal with, right? He's got those big hitboxes, like his forward tilt, swings that tail at you. Definitely is going to beat out most of Mario's moves, so. I mean, it's these down throw up air combos that's just killing off the top. It's no different than what Ivysaur wants to do with that up B or that up air. Oh, nice dodge!
Ooh, dude, that switch, just getting him out of harm's way.
That was sick stuff from Toad. And now Toad with a 1-stock lead at 70%. Playing with the Squirtle, which is a little bit risky because Squirtle is very light. It's going to switch off to that Ivysaur. You know, it is kind of hard to rack up percent with Ivysaur. You are pretty slow. You don't really have the best, I don't know, horizontal movement. So it's kind of hard to combo somebody like Mario who's just going to DI to the side every time. But he is getting that damage in. I mean, 70%. He's still got 2 stocks on Toad.
Yeah. This could be it. This could be it. Toad's going deep for it. Oh, couldn't close out.
A solid recovery from Poutine and a forward smash in retaliation to take that stock, and we're back to last stock.
The F smash catching this. Is that a roll he was doing there?
It was a roll. Commentator's curse. Said it was last stock. Not anymore. Toad takes that first game clean. JV2.
Good stuff.
Good stuff indeed. Nice showing right there. Really, you know, we saw a little bit of everything using all 3 Pokemon. You know, I know I used to watch a lot of Leffen play Pokemon Trainer, and he definitely would lean towards Squirtle and Ivysaur more than Charizard. But, you know, Charizard got 2 kills that game, I think. 2 KOs, so really putting it all together.
And it looks like my Discord has crashed, unfortunately. I'll be hopping back in soon.
Oh, we just got something.
Yep, my Discord crashed.
Oh no.
But I'm back.
Testing, can we be heard?
Yep, you guys should be good.
Alright, cool. We're back.
The stream, is your stream good? Can you guys see the game?
Yeah, the stream's working fine. Just want to know if they can hear us. Alright. Well, assuming you guys can hear us, we're gonna head into game 2 real soon. So what do you think are some of the adjustments that Poutine needs to make for this next game? I mean, tell what he was doing wrong. Like, what kind of weaknesses should we be trying to exploit for, like, Ivysaur, for example?
Honestly, the best thing he's really got to do is figure out how he can close that distance, because Ivysaur really good at spacing with the Razor Leafs.
Yeah.
Definitely you don't want to be spaced out as Mario. Biggest weakness.
For sure. I mean, if he can, like, get underneath him, obviously that's #1 thing that Mario wants, is to be underneath the opponent. But
get those up airs going, because we did see when he did get underneath, we did get that really nice combo string finisher.
I'm just wondering, like, how is Ivysaur's grab a big threat for Mario in the neutral game? Like, is that something he needs to watch out, or can he walk up with his shield to block those Razor Leafs and maybe get in with some kind of up tilt or some forward tilt?
Yeah, out of the Ivysaurs I've played a bunch, definitely every time I tried shielding the Razor Leaf, I would always get grabbed right after, like a dash grab from Ivysaur. So
yeah,
it's definitely something you got to watch out for.
For sure.
I would say.
I agree. All right. Let's see. Maybe caping the Razor Leafs could be something. You might catch a dash grab, get some free percent.
Right,
and a character switch coming out. The Gold Falcon. Can't say I'm a fan of the gold color, but let's see if he can put it to good use. Starts with the show me your moves. Got some neutral start going on.
Good. Okay. We're getting some good stuff early.
No double jump. Messes up the edge guard. That's just bread and butter. 20%. What you want. Gonna do it again.
And keep going. Good.
Racking up that damage.
Yeah.
Shields a raptor boost. Gets a couple percent for his troubles. Dean just trying to keep moving, you know? That's what you got to do as Falcon. Just run around as fast as you can. Trip up your opponent. I mean, not literally. This isn't Brawl. You're not going to be tripping, but...
Right. The invisible banana peels all over the stage in Brawl.
Yep. Here come those Razor Leafs, though.
Yeah, and then that almost goes into stock that wants to be careful here, yet the fastball air dodge, definitely a good option right for that.
Oh!
Oh.
I would have went for the knee there.
Yeah, me too. Oh, he did go for it. I think he was anticipating that character switch, but unfortunately frozen him in the air, so...
And Toad gets the read off of the ledge get up. Edge guard opportunity, he's got no double jump. He's going way out for it. The switch.
Oh, he almost catches that. Trying to read the roll. The jump.
So much damage.
Oh, he's getting so
quite.
close to closing the stock. He just can't land that finishing move.
It's just barely out of his range every time. Falcon kick, really unsafe option there.
Oh no.
Up smash out of shield.
Yeah, landing very unsafe on the shield there, getting caught by the up smash. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, calm down. Routine going for it all right there. Come on, you gotta take a stock first.
Oh, there it is. Up B, definitely a very safe move to go for in that situation.
And the people don't expect it, right? It's a command grab, goes through the shield. So if your opponent's ever shielding on the platform, what I like to do is I like to short hop, wait a bit, and then just throw that up B. It usually catches them.
Yeah.
But
That's
now,
how I usually get caught, so.
Yeah. Routine down an entire stock right now. And you know, this is set point right now for Toad. He's up 1-0. This is a best of 3. Gets the grab. This is looking bad for Routine. The character switch. It's even worse off than last time. Oh man, that up air
Be very careful here. He really cannot be hit by that up air. That could be it for him, so he's got to be really careful.
He needs to get back onto the ground. That up air is going to set him up for it. The knee.
No, against the up air. Oh my god, we almost had like a nice clip right there, bro.
Yeah, for sure. And that up smash. Falcon too heavy.
Yeah, Toad is up in the set.
Oh my gosh. This could be it. He's off the stage. Edge guard opportunity. Throws a fire breath. Can he get the read? No, he forward tilts him off.
Oh, okay.
Good edge guard read. Okay, this is definitely doable now. Don't count Falcon out. One good string into a knee or a stomp, and it's over.
Oh no. The forward throw? That
kills? What?
Oh.
Okay. Good stuff to Toad and 2 JV2s. Solid. 2-0. Game over.
Game over.
All right. Shoutouts to Poutine though. Had a solid run. Took out the Boo 2-1. All the way into losers semis, taking a respectable 4th place. Toadrex gonna go on to play against Aerodyne. And if he can win, he'll get the rematch against his nemesis Septimus in the grand finals. Ah, yeah. F-Zero, baby. Mute City.
Yep, and our next match will be Aero versus Toadrex. So that's going to be a best of 5.
Yeah, and Toad, you gotta keep your energy up, bro. This is what, his 3rd set in a row? Second one on stream.
Break before grand finals, don't worry. We're gonna break, but you gotta fight for it first.
Exactly.
Toad on one side, and we got Aero on the other.
Alrighty. This is gonna be definitely an exciting set, Aero. I'm interested to see what character Aero is gonna pick this time. You know, definitely showed his Joker has the skills to pay the bills, but against Pokemon Trainer, would you rather run the Mythra or the Joker?
That's a good question. I mean, Mythra is relatively new, so it could prove useful.
Yeah,
and
the
Mythra is pretty good. People call it broken, so.
Yeah, you could take advantage of, you know, matchup and experience on the side of Toad.
Right. I know Aero does know how to play Pikachu as well, so we could be seeing that. I do think he's gonna run with Joker though. I feel like that's the character I see most often from him these days. So that would be my prediction for Wii Fit picks.
All right. Well, we're going to be entering the arena soon. Get a sneak peek at what's going to be going down. Just waiting on our players.
Sup, Toad Rex in chat.
Uh-oh, password leaked.
I'm gonna take off the stream.
Password leaked. Leak. Everyone get 100 spam bots to join the lobby now.
Spam bots? The Kahoot bots?
Get 100 Little
Dude,
Mac players to join the
Kahoot
lobby.
bot first came out, it was actually funny, dude. And then it kind of got annoying. Alright. Now who really thought, who thought, oh yeah, let's fucking bot them. Kind of funny. Who comes up with these ideas, dude? Dude, I almost said the password out loud while typing it in.
No. we don't want that nice password moment.
Too many nice password moments. Dude, remember when, who was it? The Boo? Who guessed the password?
There was two people. There's Aero and the Boo.
I think it was Aero and the Boo. Yeah, they had Harry's friends list, right, or something, or they had the arena code, but they didn't have the password. They straight up guessed the password.
No
Because
way.
passwords like were like sucked and stuff
Which
like
is
that.
how we got this good old nice password meme.
Yeah, where's that emote? There it is. Nice P. Nice password. I remember actually clipping that moment.
Yeah, it's somewhere in the clips. Boo just hopping in, Aero hopping in.
I have it as an Instagram highlight on my my profile because it's so funny.
Hijacking the arena.
Dude, I like lost it when I saw it. I got so mad. I'm like, why you guys keep joining? Ow!
There's read your mind, man. Your password's too easy.
Not anymore though. No one can guess my passwords anymore. Never. Ever again.
Never again. It looks like we're playing on PS2 for the first game. Aero will be going Pichu.
Pichu? Really? I mean, you guys mentioned he can play Pikachu. I mean, I guess Pichu isn't too different, right?
I feel like he was a Pichu main at first, no? He was
A Pichu main, I believe.
Yeah.
But then at some point, I remember him saying that he just plays so many characters, so he doesn't know who he mains.
Yeah. Right, I'm a filthy Yoshi Mario Kart main. No, I'm switching to Donkey Kong now, dude.
Oh, he switched. A big switch.
I switched to Donkey Kong.
Okay, so
We
I
have
just
a
rewatched
reverse
the
menu
clips.
set up.
It looks like the people who've got into the arena was the first time it was Aero, the second time was Goggles.
Goggles. Oh boy. Alright, and we will be hopping in right now into the game. Aero versus Toad, the Pichu versus the Pokemon trainer.
Best of 5, so you're gonna get it all. Alright, alright. Aero running the red cap Pichu. Or is that a headband? Oh, that's a headband.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the first Pichu we've seen on stream today. I mean, we did see a Pikachu, but
We got two little annoying little animals
two
here.
rats,
Fighting,
yeah. Oh my gosh, this just doesn't look fun to play, honestly. Everybody is so tiny. How do you hit each other?
Yeah, and exactly. Then you got Pichu just damaging itself. So
Yeah. Toad taking an early lead, and look at how soon he switches to the Ivysaur. He knows how, like, Pichu is, you can tap his shoulder and he'll die.
yeah,
That's how,
right.
like, Pichu is.
One up B or one powerful move from Ivysaur can end it very quickly.
On top of the platforms, Pichu definitely wants to be on the ground.
Pichu is definitely made out of
advantage
the
of
speck
that.
of dust. So
Yep.
Oh,
And you know, the nice
lag?
thing about Ivysaur is that his attacks cover such a wide range. Like, you don't really have to worry about it missing much. like as long as Pichu is within that area, and Toad very aware of the ledge invincibility at that percentage. Tosses out the forward smash, and it hits. First stock going his way.
Yeah, I love
The
how we have a
Charizard
little
is,
Pokemon battle going.
Yeah, I know, and we're on PS, so
Yeah.
it's even better. Gets the grab. Oh, no, and an SD from Aero was
Oh,
had
homie
too-
stock?
Oh, and the homie stock.
The homie stock, respect,
So what
respect.
happened was Aero had too much horizontal momentum when he used the Thunder, so the bolt didn't hit him. He just
Right.
fell to his death. The homie stock is out. Down throw up B, safe damage, you know. He is at the ledge, so not really much follow-ups if you go for like a forward air and go for some horizontal combo, so good selection. Razor Leaf spam coming out, B reversing, you know it. Sends Aero off the stage, gonna get back to the ledge. Toad going for the forward smash read, but Aero's just gonna up B over it. Here comes the strings. You know it, you love it.
Yep. Oh, and
Oh!
the up smash right away.
That invincibility when you're switching Pokemon, man. It's easy to forget about it.
Crazy, man.
It's like
Wasted no time. Frame one.
I know,
Check that
right?
out.
It's like the really fun to play against Shulk who instantly switch to shield as soon as they get the chance and then
Yeah.
say goodbye to your combo. So,
Chalk players, bro.
yeah, I'm glad I'm not watching any right now, I'll be honest. I'm not a fan. Alright, game one. Going Toad's way. He's hungry for that rematch. I wonder if Aero's going to stick with the Pichu this time. I mean, seems to me like he's a bit of a jack of all trades, just been playing whatever he feels like, so. What does he feel like now? Sticking with the Pichu, going to go with something different? Definitely.
I feel like we might get a character switch from
Yeah,
Aero
I
here.
agree. I agree. I definitely don't like the Pichu today. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like the playstyle that you need for Pichu is like so unique that you kind of can't just whip it out all of a sudden.
Yep.
You need like a new mindset when you want to play Pichu. You can't just do the same old, same old. Because
An
you hurt
advanced mindset.
yourself.
Right.
Yeah. So, what's the deal, Aero? What you gonna do? All right, what we got? All right. What's going on in the chat, Mountain Pro? We got Canadian Poutine out here cheering for Toad. Wants to see his friend who beat him in loser semis win this set. Ooh, FD, huh? I definitely don't see the Pichu on FD then. This has to be a character switch. Yep.
There
This
we
is
are.
a solid pick. I mean, it's Joker. You don't need to say anything else about it, right?
Right.
So,
You go
This is
Joker, you're
definitely-
safe.
definitely going to be a different match.
Reminder, this is a best of 5, so
Yep.
be fun to watch. We do have Septimus. Septimus just waiting up there in grand finals.
His hands are probably getting cold. He's just got like the express train to grand finals, and now he's waiting for everyone else.
He's watching the VODs right now. He's watching the stream. Getting
Yeah,
ready.
writing up his playbook.
Yeah, we have
It's
the
gonna be
Aero,
like-
really strong lead right here.
It's gonna be like the Buzz pull up to the grand finals with the laptop with notes.
Yo!
You're gonna be prepared.
Hell yeah, dude. We all gotta
Years
take
of
notes from the
research.
Buzz taking notes, bro.
Years of research.
The years of research, the evidence.zip. You need all of it, bro.
Yeah. Alright, Arsene's out. We got even percents. Toad with the positional lead. Goes for the edge guard. Not quite.
Yeah, we have Arsene active here. This could be really easy for Aero here to close out of stock. But we did get a switch to Charizard, so it won't be as easy anymore. But Aero's still looking for that opening here. Oh, good approach with the guns there. Almost got caught though. Oh, in the tail. The whack.
The whack. Sweet spot step back air, and that's going to be a stock any day of the week. I'm really loving how Toad is using these Pokemon switches to his advantage. Like, it's not, he doesn't use it when he needs another Pokemon. He just uses it to avoid attacks and then immediately knows what to do with the Pokemon he switched to punish.
Yeah, especially when we saw him bring out the up smash from Charizard last game.
Yeah, to close it out. Exactly.
Yeah.
Really showing off his knowledge with the character. Arsene out again for Aero. He's got work to do. That side B is going to go get some damage on, but he's already at 140. You got to close out that stock, son.
Oh no.
Got killed?
Back here
Oh my
once
gosh.
again, taking the... I'm a little worried about the DI there. Is that normal?
I know.
No.
I don't know. I mean,
Sus DI.
I thought they said they nerfed Rage from Smash 4 to Ultimate, but I guess 144% is enough.
Yeah,
Here
Aero did
comes-
close up the stock.
Aero on his last stock here, and he's already popped his Arsene. This is not looking good for the boy.
Yep.
Toad with just superior
Follow
spacing
up.
right now. Keeping
there's
that center stage.
Uh-oh, okay.
Oh, wrong way. Alright, there goes Arsene. This is, it doesn't get any worse right now for Aero.
Yeah,
That
it's
down
looking
throw.
really bad.
Smart to use the shield there. There's really no better option. Oh, that was a grab
Up smash.
opportunity for Aero.
Good use of the guns there, unfortunately getting hit.
This could be
Grab.
it. Gets back on stage. Aero needs some stage presence right now. Needs some breathing room. Needs to get that Charizard above him for those up air juggles. But Toad is just on top of it all. This is his chance with the Arsene
Yep.
coming out. He needs a quick kill right now.
Yeah, definitely waited for that air dodge right there. Oh
Up
no,
throw?
oh, this could be it, Yeah.
This could
throw.
be it.
Oh no, good
Oh, he
DI.
just barely lives. Great DI. But that Arsene running low.
Oh, yeah, be really careful. No, that's it. This
That's
is
it
the forward
for
throw.
sure.
Toad's
Game two.
Right.
For the 2 stock.
Toad's P2 though. Start the bets.
Yeah. Man, and what's the answer here for Aero? The Pichu didn't work. The Joker got smashed. And I mean, even do you want to go back to the Pichu? I mean, I think we kind of forgot that he SD'd in that game. So if you took that away, it would have been a lot closer. But
Right.
his Joker
right.
just got destroyed.
Well, it's interesting. We do have one game left. Aero's got to win this out if he wants to. If he has any chance.
Yeah, this could be it for his tournament run if he can't get it started right now. I've yet to just see Aero take like a comfortable lead in any game so far. You know, it's just been Toad doing what he wants, and it just works every time for him. And you know, that's what Joker's great at. Is he kind of plays like a war of attrition. You know, those side Bs, racking up those damage and just things in general. All his moves just good at racking up damage before he pops that Arsene and gets that kill. But Aero could never get a comfortable percent lead during that game.
Right. You're right. I mean, at the beginning he was pretty strong, but then from there it fell off.
Yeah.
We have a bet going on Twitch right now, so place your bets.
All right, I've
Bet your
only got
channel
a
points.
measly 1150 channel points. Here. I just feel like Toad's got this in the bag. Unless Aero can surprise us with something, we could be moving on to grand finals real soon. So are we back in the stage striking? I presume.
Yep.
And the thing is with counterpick stages against Pokemon trainers, you know, you have basically 3 different characters available, so the counterpicks kind of make it tough. to lock down that Pokemon trainer, because you can always just switch to a different one who's okay on that stage.
I'm gonna be right back in like 5 minutes. Gotta do something quickly.
Alright, I'll cover for you. Looks like there's some match fixing going on in the chat right now. I'm not really a fan of this. Channel point, yeah, channel point match fixing going on. Yeah, not match fixing. Woohoo!
It looks like Aero is getting told to go Shulk.
Oh no, please. It's gonna be a disaster. Dude, Shulk is such a hit or miss character. I don't like Shulk in this game. I'll be honest. I said it before. It's not cool when you're comboing someone and they just shield and they're out of there. But, you know, different characters are always exciting to watch, so let's see. Let's see what the Shulk can pull. Alright, just waiting on Aero. He's really mulling it over what he wants to do this game. I mean, it is an important decision. It could be his last. The battle to take on he who shall not be named in the grand finals. Looking like ready to go, just got to get the game started. And he goes with Wolf, interesting. You know, we've watched a lot of Aero on stream today, and he's just pulling out new characters left and right. Interested to see what kind of tricks he's got with the Wolf, you know? Toad, of course, sticking to his Pokemon trainer. If it ain't broke, you don't fix it. Alright, first neutral. Goes Toad's way with a grab. Again, just racking up damage. It's Squirtle's game plan. Keeping the pressure with those dashbacks as well. Fooling Aero. Aero gets his grab. Tries to dodge with the Pokemon switch, but Aero reads it. Gets some good damage up, but he doesn't have stage control. Does he have his jump? No, he doesn't. Oh! If he had just waited a little bit longer, that would have been the stock. But Toad actually saves Aero with the up B. Oh my goodness, what are you doing, Toad? Alright. Aero safely gets back to the stage, but he has no control of the stage right now. Wait that out, come on. No punish? What's going on? He goes for the howl. Back air, not gonna sweet spot. Oh no, Aero. I wonder if there was a little bit of lag there, because he definitely just needed to click up and be on the control stick to get back onto the stage. He's got him above him, that's where he wants him. I need to see more blasters coming out from Aero right now. He's just letting Toad get all up in his space, and there's another move that needs to be used more, that forward tilt. Super good against Charizard, who's just got all these dangly parts that you can catch with the forward tilt. Pulls out the gun, as he should, and that back air will close it out. Aero. For once, after the first stock, it's looking dead even. Back to that Squirtle. Aero. Footstool's a little bit of an awkward exchange. Dash attack just a little bit misspaced there, and he's going to pay a huge price for it, 60%. And immediately Toad goes to the Ivysaur, gets the spike, and that's going to be a 0 to death from Toad. Clip that and ship it. That was a sick combo right there. And this looking to be curtains for Aero right now. He's got the Ivysaur combos. It doesn't matter what Pokemon he's using. This is tournament stock right now for Aero. He's got to take 2 consecutively if he wants to stay in it. all of a sudden just Toad taking it out. Oh, and the damage is here, 72, and this is looking like it could be it. With that up smash, it's game. Toad has done it in style, a completely dominant game 3 to close out the set. And your grand finalists have been decided. Aero going out after a sick run at 3rd place, getting all the way to winners finals. It's going to be Septimus versus Toad in your grand finals today, everyone.
Well, I just came back just in time and saw the winner screen.
You missed a sick game. Toad really pulled out the combo game. You missed this awesome 0 to death.
Ah.
Finishing off with a Ivysaur down air. I'm sure it's going to be clipped.
Did anyone clip
Is there a clip? Someone clip that? You want to post it? For your boy Harry?
Yeah.
Alright. So, if I'm not mistaken, is there going to be a short break before the grand finals, or are we just going straight into it?
I mean, hey, yeah, I think we should give Toad a small break.
Yeah, he's definitely been working hard right now. Solid stuff today. Been a great tournament so far. Exciting matches, cool matchups. We got even some all randoms going on. You know, those are always fun.
Wonder if we will ever see a all random grand finals. That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Peak grand finals.
Septimus has hopped in as well. Toad versus Septimus are, well, both players being in the finals, they do have their prizing, but obviously first place does get the larger portion of it. We'll be fighting for it in a best of 5. There is a bracket reset as well, so Toad's gonna have to play 2 sets back to back should he want the crown.
Sheesh! But Toad's been on a loser's bracket tear, man. He went out in round 2 of winners to Septimus 2-0 and just completely tore through the loser's bracket from there on. Taking out Shake, Aiden, Poutine, and Aero in convincing fashion as well to make it for his revenge match against Septimus. Someone needs to close the prediction as well. Toad did take it 3-0.
Yeah.
I want my channel points. Yes, this is why I went all in on Toad winning, man. Give me that.
The house and kids on Septimus.
Somebody bet 10 points on Aero winning. The odds were 1 to 434. Jeez.
Imagine if Aero clutched though. That would
have been sick, dude. Shoutouts to the guy who voted for Aero to take that set. And finally, I claimed the water bottle. It's mine.
Brim, we got a water bottle.
For mine.
The person that voted for Aero, I believe that was Toad. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay, that's a little bit suspect right there. I might have to call the TO on that one. Betting on your opponent?
Right. So you profit either way.
Yeah.
Either channel points or in the prize pool.
In the channel points, yeah.
You guys don't believe in the Toad? 69 channel points on Toad.
Let's go.
Like we play on Town and City or not. So we on PS2.
Starting on PS2.
Fun start.
All right, here we go. Interesting picks right now. Was this all random? I missed it.
It was not.
We got a
so
hero?
I have no clue, but Septimus does play Byleth a lot. As a Byleth
But
main,
the-
I approve of this. So
It's the hero coming out from Toad.
I don't know about this hero pick though.
Leffen would disapprove.
I mean, the last time we have a hero, we know
Leffen
what
would
happened.
disapprove.
Last time we
If you
had
do
hero.
anything wrong, Leffen would disapprove. You don't edge guard, Leffen disapproves, bro.
If
Where's
you
the
do
edge guard?
anything-
Leffen disapproves. Oh, there's the edge guard.
If you do anything, Leffen disapproves.
Yeah.
Oh, I
He
have to
wins
get a
if he
refresher.
disapproves.
If you- I have to get a refresher on how hero works because, well, he's already down to stock. That
Yeah, so
oof,
basically
it makes
what you
him
do-
more damage, right?
Flood, I'll tell you exactly how hero works. So you want to go
Sure.
into Google, open up a new tab, type in RNG, and just go
Open
from there.
up slots on your computer and just have them rolling while you play.
Yeah, just,
Alright,
just
alright.
quickly code a JavaScript, you know. What will I pull out
Oh, there it
today?
is. There's the RNG.
Pull out your modded Switch that has it so you always get what you want when you pick up the menu as a hero.
Kamikaze.
Is he dead? Oh my goodness, that was like so close.
And off to a good start for Toad. Oh,
Oh, and the
Ooh.
side tilt. Golden the stock out there.
Dude, that grab is so slow. Just missed him. He's got him above him, gonna throw some kicks. They're both trying to show each other how long their swords are.
Violet, obviously in the advantage for that one.
For sure. Oh, he catches him off of that jump off the platform. So hero gets like mana points back when you hit them, right? Because I know you're like
Yeah.
special
As you do
moves
physical
cost
damage,
mana.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, tries
Is
to
it
read that
really-
roll there.
Or tilt. Can't take much more of those. Septimus has just got this entire stage controlled. As I say that, never mind. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, Toad's still not dead here.
He's just
Septimus
getting
almost
tossed
rang that
left
tail
and
not
right. Nice.
Oh, the bounce coming in clutch!
Bounce, let's go!
Oh my god. Yo, Septimus is like, yo, what the hell? I already know his reaction there. Yeah, Toad probably had the
190%.
RNG. He might
What
have the
are the
mod
odds?
switch.
What are the odds that he pulls out of bounds as that projectile's flying and
Ooh.
Septimus runs straight into the forward smash? What is going on?
Oh no, he's already done 4-chat too. We're gonna get the up B, we're gonna get the side B right after. That is
57.
such a cool looking combo, but it's also so easy to do.
Yeah.
Looks so cool though. Oh, then we have the field knock cancels coming out from Septimus. Is this it for Toad? Is this it for
Open the
Toad?
menu!
We're
Open the
gonna
menu!
BH card and that's it. Stop. Female Byleth's just absolutely stomping you right into the blast zone, bro.
No hesitation. It's the female Byleth taking the first game.
No! Why? What happened to him? Yo, anyone else think Hero's model looks kind of funny there?
Everything about Hero is funny, let's be honest. Alright, please change characters, Toad, thank you. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor and make this easier on yourself. What you got? This looks like Septimus may be changing characters too. Who else does he play? You got Joker, you got Byleth.
He does play Marth. He does play Lucina as well. I remember before he moved to before he was a Joker main, he was a Lucina main. I'm pretty sure.
I see. Definitely a bit of a trend there with what kind of characters he likes. They all have some sort of weapon that they brandish.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Get joints.
Oh, we got the
Falco.
bird. Personally, I prefer the air. Alright,
Alright.
let's see. He's gonna be hopping around.
We got some more Byleth here. Leffen may disapprove, but I approve. So here we go.
Alright, and he's already up in the air.
Yeah, definitely gonna land up B right there. He's
Reasons,
gonna
though.
go with the jump down air as a follow-up. Couldn't quite hit it though.
Septimus just doing what he does best with that stage control. Ooh, the reflector. Oh, and the side B follow-up? That was a little cheeky. All right, Toad's opportunity gets him in the air. That's where you want him to be. That up air almost looked like it was going to kill.
Yeah.
And a lot of moves being shielded right now. Gets that forward air. Not really that good of a move in terms of the angle it just sends at though. Gets the grab, back throw. Not gonna kill
What kind
quite
of edge are
yet.
we gonna see? Okay. Down tilt catch and Toad right there. Gonna keep going with that jab. Keep going.
Oh,
Keep
okay,
going.
there's those parries. That was kind of nice. Gets that forward air. Sends him.
Not gonna happen. Oh, and the up air. The quick up air takes the stock there.
And Toad's up. Okay, never mind. He's not up anymore. It's dead even. But let's see what he's got. The bird is looking good. The beak is at its peak right now. With these up air juggles. But here comes Septimus. Or does he? Toad's got it covered. Taking him to the skies. Septimus is fishing for those up Bs right now. Nice. I like that option with the back air. You just get good damage and you get a better stage position. Those reflectors are catching Septimus off guard.
Yeah, definitely stopping him from pulling a quick edge guard on him. So. I'm
Just
not
runs up
holding the
and
shield just too
grabs.
long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Charging at the field, not trying to hit him, but no, and then the air bar down tilted downwards just catches him.
Little bit of an impatient recovery there from Toad. He definitely could have taken his time.
Yep.
Oh no, that is
You're
not
gonna
what
get
you
down.
want to see.
That's it.
And that's it.
Yeah, Amir, they buffed Amir as well. It does so much more damage.
Septimus taking game 2. You know, this isn't Melee. You don't get your Ledge Invincibility back when you re-grab. If he did, he would definitely have lived, but Toad. We're heading to tournament game right now. Septimus looking to close this one out. Not a perfect one, though. You know, he did drop one game to, who did he drop a game to again?
Pardon?
Oh, yeah, but he dropped a game to the Boo, so this won't be quite a perfect sweep, but come on, Toad, get on the board. I didn't put 69 channel points on you for nothing.
Exactly.
All right. So, what's it gonna be? The Falco didn't work. The Hero didn't work.
Are we gonna see the Pokemon trainer maybe? No, I think that might be a bad idea to be honest.
The Little Mac maybe. Just go for something super cheese.
Joker ditto him.
What's good against Joker, man? It's Joker.
That's a good point. Pikachu. Good luck, Toad.
Pick
Send you
Steve.
luck, Toad. Pull it out, bro. Yo, pull out Steve. Pull out Steve.
Go Me Gunner Sans costume for the win. It's unbeatable. Army's banned in tournaments?
Armies? I don't think we have them banned. People just don't use them.
Go Sans Me Gunner, dude. I'm telling you. It's
Instant win.
unbeatable.
Yeah.
Banjo.
Oh, Banjo. All right. Okay.
All right.
Banjo.
Let's see it. Yeah.
I think it's our second, actually. I remember the very first tournament there was a Banjo.
And of course, Septimus sticking to that Byleth. I just love Banjo and Kazooie sounds. It's just always a treat to hear.
I remember I was watching a clip when he first came out. There was a commentator who called him a dog. Like, what?
Jeez. Just a crazy character overall. I was honestly so
Yeah.
shocked when they put him in Smash. But he definitely has his place.
Yeah, people have been asking for so long, and then everyone, when all hope was lost, there he comes.
The spacing,
Attacking
man.
King DDD.
Yeah.
What's the King DDD? It was, what's the King DDD? It was,
Yeah, it was, I swear. No,
Yeah, it
no.
was King DDD and
it
Duck
was
Hunt, right?
King DDD, yeah, yeah.
No, it was Duck Hunt. King DDD was for King K. Rool, right?
I'm just gonna forget about it so I don't embarrass myself any further. Because right now Septimus is looking to 3-stock Toad right now to finish the tournament off.
Oh no. Oh no, no, the side B, the Wonder Wing taking off the stock there.
I don't even know why I opened my mouth. It's just a commentator's curse. I guess he's not 3-stocking him, but he's definitely got a good lead. Septimus' spacing is just something to be in awe of.
Yeah,
I mean, I noticed earlier in the match as well, like Septimus dashed back to avoid that Wonder Wing and get a punish off, and it's just like so aware.
Oh, and then getting clipped by that.
Nice read.
Barely.
Sets up an edge trap. Doesn't quite work out. Toad trying to get in Septimus' face, but it's just not working. 50% off the stage. This could be it. A little bit late on that.
Now Toad's gonna try to read it, and there he goes, the forward air. That forward air is deadly. Oh no, get caught. No.
Smash.
If you get hit by that field, no, that's it. Doesn't want to get hit by that arrow.
Here comes. Oh, just dodges it.
I don't know if he has any Wonder Wings left. He's really got to use those, and that's it. Is that turn? No.
Just barely
No,
lost, but
it
he's
goes
going
for the
straight for it.
there. Oh my god.
Septimus taking grand finals 3-0 in style.
Dang. Unfortunately, couldn't get that 3-stock that he was so close to getting, but
you know, shoutouts to Toad, man. That was one heck of a loser's run.
yeah, definitely.
Got to go up against Septimus again, but Septimus, he's just too good, man.
Yeah,
Just too good. GG's.
And then we have the image here of wrong gender Byleth, but it works. Got male Byleth here. Septimus takes the cake one more time.
Yep, that's a GG, boys.
GG's.
Yeah, definitely. I'm
That's
so
gonna be
surprised about the result.
$45 in Septimus' pocket. Toad still with the second place prize, and I believe it was Aero at third. That's our top 3 for today. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you for playing. Thank you to our casters. We got Flood here, along with Harry, Gilla Duck,
Yo.
along with Aero.
Yo.
So, you know,
Thanks for everyone for joining in the tournament.
Septimus, Tier 1 Septimus at Aero. Thank you for that as well. We'll throw us in as well. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Also, check our YouTube channel soon. Aero caught a spicy video showing all the rankings, the best clips from all top 5 players.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. And yeah, he does win again.
Thanks for tuning in to the Vaughn Esports belated 1-year anniversary April Adventures COVID-versary Pogridge Palooza Celebration Carnival Gala Party Fiesta Festival powered by AVGL Smash Tournament.
Yes, sir.
That is it. Yep.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
We'll be back again tomorrow with our Valorant Monthly. And yeah.
Got Joel coming to the chat. God damn, he wins again.
Thanks for playing, guys. Hope you see you guys back next month in May. Maybe next month, finally, the month of reckoning. What is it? Isn't that the first time Septimus lost last year? Maybe he'll be busy again.
Maybe.
Yeah, you guys gotta get your game up for that one.
Yeah, he just wasn't there at one point. He just didn't join one of the tournaments. I think just Blue on that one. No, just Blue. I forgot. Demise did.
All right, be sure to tune in. Be sure everyone to tune in to Valorant tomorrow. You'll catch me casting. I'm Flood, by the way.
Oh yeah, definitely. Make sure you check that out as well.
Tomorrow. Yeah, and you know, thank you to my co-caster / part-time director, Brandon and Jill. Part-time caster. I mean, full-time director. He's shout outs to Brandon, man. I mean, he just does all the work for us. It's great.
Yeah, crazy, dude.
All right, so all right, guys. I think that'll be it for us. Cash, you got any last words? All right, have a good one,
Just keep it real, guys. See you tomorrow during the Valorant stream. I don't know